Ah, hello chat. If you're asking what's in the corner, it's currently ad break on GDQ, but I am playing GDQ in the corner of the stream uh for you guys cuz I know you guys want that. Keep it on so you can crash out when your rank lowers. Fine. I am not, by the way, I'm not paying money to remove ads. Y'all just gotta have the ads in the corner, and Adblock will not block those ads. No, actual GDQ is in the corner. There is actual GDQ in the corner while we play the game. I'll turn on the sound for GDQ once the ad break is over. You weren't expecting this to be what happens. Damn. Alright. Um... There we go. I'm gonna fix my sound mixing once this fucking ad break is over so we can decide if, GDQ is too loud. You weren't expecting this to be what happens. So you're watching play Fire, watching GQ and play Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah. Yeah. You guys gotta watch me watch GDQ. Cause I was convinced by the Discord. You're having the time of all time.
So, this is Psalm. It's very sandy.
The Queendom's land is covered in deserts.
Alright.
I believe this one is called Tula.
I really want these ads to end so I can turn the sound on for you guys so that we can figure out if the sound is well balanced.
I just hope the hounds haven't gotten there.
I feel like I'm being called out right now about my swollen gums.
Hey, you don't look like you're from around here.
Oh.
The outfits.
Right? We love women!
I love how I came back to the sound of "We Love Women."
But you know,
Let me know if GDQ is too loud.
And they all deserve their stories to be shown. So, when you get your donations in, feel free to put them toward Terra or Ventus, because Aqua is currently in the lead, and I'd love to see another one of them as well.
No, I think Aqua should stay in the lead. Everyone donate for Aqua so we can see Aqua. We do love women. We adore women.
However,
That's why we play as female Aleer.
Along with that, we
I love how
also
you
have
guys
other
get a
big wars
really
that,
small
like
thing of
the
GDQ in the
Octopath
corner.
Which is coming up right now. The language choice between English and Japanese. So get your donations in quick if you
We
want
love
to,
women.
have Japanese win over
Loving
the English,
women
which is
finds
currently
its
in
way
the
to
lead
Moss.
by just under
All right.
$100.
I love how I have too many units for this map. Let's not use,
We
Alfred.
also, like we were just hearing about, have some bid
Uh,
wars between saving Mia
Quick,
or
donate to
Zoe
the
from
Moss stream in order
RE7.
to help
So
save
you have
up.
a preference
Yeah,
there.
donate to my
Marketing
stream
information
instead of
as well.
donating to
And character
GDQ.
choice between Jill
Clearly.
and Chris for Resident Evil HD Remaster. So lots of fun bid wars open.
So
right
up next
now.
is
Great ways to
Octopath
use
Traveler, and then
donations.
it'll
Better
be
put the
Kingdom
incentives.
Hearts
Also,
Birth by
entry
Sleep
for
Final Mix
prizes.
HD.
We love a multi-supportive winning.
You can open up
awesome
GDQ in
donation.
another tab so you can watch
And
3
of
streams.
course,
Listen,
it
you're
goes
technically
to
already
Sunset,
watching
which
3
is
streams
so
at
incredible
once if
and
you're
so
watching my
necessary right
stream,
now.
which has a stream in it, and then you also watch another stream, you know? Because you've got the GDQ stream on my stream. Yeah, no, I think I'm... Yeah, I kind of might even just mute Fire Emblem and you guys can hear GDQ. I just don't want GDQ to be like too loud that you can't hear
And I
me.
also want to officially say welcome back to Summer Games Sun for 2025. Okay, my
I
name is
might
Kung Fu Fruit Cup,
just
and
mute
I'm here.
there.
I'm so
No
excited
Fire
to
Emblem.
be hosting
I can't
for the
even
next
hear Fire
several
Emblem,
games.
so.
Great. Powered by Twitch, by the way.
Okay, which unit serves the most? You're right. Which
Let's
unit
also
slaps,
hear a
actually?
quick word from one of our amazing sponsors.
So from the Discord, start streaming this in general. Oh god. And then I
We'd like
joined the
thank our friends
Discord
at
to
Red
fuck
Bull
with
for
you guys
sponsoring
even
Summer
more.
Games Sun Quick 2025. Every speedrunner needs a little motivation, and a can of Red Bull is an excellent choice and gives you wings to reach greater heights. Their new summer edition offers a taste of white peach.
Do I-
and a
maybe
touch
I
of
give
citrus
you,
peel
like,
and floral
Lin?
notes. Perfect for a summer's day.
Bouchon
Spam your
always
favorite
serves
emotes
you
in chat
correct.
And send your thanks to Red Bull for their support and for their help in keeping
You are
everyone
correct about
at
that.
GDQ
Alright, temporary British child on Ivy. Let's... I forgot about Lapis's whole situation.
Alrighty, really quickly before
Is
we
this
get
just
into
gonna
this
become a
next one, I am
GDQ
so
watch
excited
stream,
for Octodad,
clearly?
But I also want to say real fast, we have a $16 donation from Lyodane who says, "Oh, I know this is slightly late, but I wanted to donate 16. That's 4 times 4 to celebrate both runners managing to find
Again, let me
God
know if
for
GDQ
Chaos
is ever too loud compared to me and you just can't hear me. I just worry about that a little bit,
Support
okay?
Who's excited for some Octodad,
Uh,
Traveler?
I need to get another level on Yunaka,
Amazing, because
and then
this run is ready
he
to
magic-
go. So I'm gonna hand it on
Yeah.
over to Mocha Jones. Let's see some
She
lovely
magic-
Haunted in action.
Hey guys, welcome to the Ivy situation. Oh yeah, oh sorry, the Lapis situation, yeah. Let's see how fun...
Oh, wait.
Let's use these two, because they've recently changed classes.
We're fixing tech. Oh, shit.
Autocorrect wanted to misgender Lapis.
Hi, I'm Mocha Jones 10. I am running Autopath Traveler. Haunted single story. With the
Haunted
case
single
mod.
story, let's
I'm going to
go.
let my couch introduce themselves, and then I think we have a bid war for language choice.
Yes.
So I'm going to let my couch introduce themselves, and then we will get that language choice in.
Marketplace.
I guess I'll start since everyone's awkwardly looking at me. Hi, I'm PT.
Are there
I'm
like...
gonna try to think
Okay, I
before
don't
speak
have any
today.
Radiant bows to buy.
And we're gonna play video games without saying weird things. But luckily, I'm not gonna be doing color commentary for this nearly as much. I'm gonna be trying to walk through a lot of the tech with everybody. along with Mocha, who's a runner,
Autocorrect just
and
starts
I enjoy
misgendering people the
JRPGs
moment
a
Pride
great
is over.
deal.
Haven't you heard?
Pass it over to Shamprol.
Yeah, so PT is gonna be our tech commentary, because I have
Oh shit, wait, I'm gonna have to like
but I have played a special game that we're
put
gonna talk about.
GDQ up here so that I can see the stuff in the bottom right corner. Alright, perfect.
Yeah, we'll get to it.
I'm sorry guys, GDQ had to move.
Cypher, please go.
It's Cypher's favorite game.
It is Cypher's favorite
It
game.
is not my favorite.
I love how
game. I've never
Saline
seen
currently
it,
has
never
more
played it,
defense
and
than
I continue to
defense
run that
man
path in my
himself.
life. I have
And more speech. She has
not
more
to have
everything.
other
She's just
addictions,
cooler.
you know, to worry about.
She's
Starting with,
just a
blood
better
sugar,
unit
so
than
keep it there.
than fucking Berserker Louis.
Experience in this game.
Louis.
Yesterday.
Autocratch. Like,
No, you talking about this game?
No, not
Yeah,
Wordle. This
you
game.
have played this game, Cypher, okay?
Yeah, I played this briefly, but otherwise I live vicariously through Mocha.
Yes.
I can't believe I'm the serious one on this.
Alright, chat.
Hey,
It's
you
gonna
have to
be
share sometime.
many,
Yeah,
many
just
chapters
go
before we
visit.
get Rosado, so I'm not gonna
Alright,
promise
so we have
Rosado.
a bid war for our voice language.
This is because Saline
English
is
and
like top 10
Japanese,
in the
so
game, true.
If I can figure out what that language choice is.
You're gonna be
Absolutely
playing
looks like
video
English
games
is
without
still
saying
in
weird
the
things.
lead.
That's how you know Moss isn't at GDQ. If Moss was there,
Going to be
things
going
weird
with
things would be
We're
said.
going with
Yeah,
English.
literally just watch the
So
fucking
we
flushed
get to
away
hear
run from
Haunted,
GDQ
say
2025.
really long voice
Weird
line
things
whenever
were
it
said
comes
there,
back.
and it's
So
because
that's
I
gonna
was
eat up
there.
A lot of time. Because, you know, everyone wants to get in front of her, and then they're just going to be hunted. I'm going to, before I start the run, explain one
Oh, well, he
glitch,
can kill,
exactly
though.
one
He's
glitch
got
that
that
you
going
do.
for him.
If you keep an eye on your screen, I'm going to
If he
click
hits.
the taskbar at the
I don't
top.
even,
Actually, no,
I
it's
didn't
nothing
even
taskbar
check what
right now,
his hit
right?
rate was.
But if I let go of it, it goes super
Oh
fast.
my god, this is fucking
is
tragic.
what's called a
11
buffer glitch.
damage?
What happens is
11
movement still
damage?
happens,
Oh
even
yeah,
though
these
it doesn't
three
appear to
get
be
to
happening.
fucking die, by the way.
That will allow me to skip a prompt, and that will allow me to get an item instead of having to do a fight later on. So we are going to get started here. Are y'all ready?
Ready.
Oh yeah.
We are ready.
Oh yeah.
Y'all ready?
All right.
They're ready.
Time will start whenever I hit yes. Hey, Cypher, since you're the expert,
You
in
need
this
to
game and
rewatch the
Wordle,
Flushed Away run.
how
It
about
was
you
certainly
give
a
us
run of all
start from
time.
3? That's a good starting word for Wordle, if I'm not
Oh,
mistaken.
that is a 5-letter word.
That is a 5-letter word.
Fine, okay.
5-letter word, wow.
In 3, 2, 1.
Celine can kill,
go.
unlike Louis.
You
She's
wanna
got that
know,
going for her.
unfortunately, I have bad news. I have another good starter. I think it's 50.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
50 works. We're really close to 450.
We are.
We are.
How are we feeling about 450?
Oh my god.
We getting there?
Yeah, not even
Put the
7
Flushed
yeah.
Away run next. No, this is. I'm literally watching
So, yeah,
GDQ
let's
live
hit
right
that,
now.
450 by the end of this run. I mean, I would
Oh.
like to see 500,000 before the end of this run.
That's ambitious.
Yeah, yeah.
That's ambitious.
I'll live on ambitious, okay?
Okay, guys, you better have done your Wordle.
Oh, she does have a lot of sense.
So right now we're doing heinous
Haynits?
or social ability, which is provoke. Provoke allows you to
Excuse
fight an enemy. We will be abusing this later on in the run.
Did the
But right
did
now,
the
this is
runner
the
say
section where
hate
we
it
have to
instead of
provoke
haunt it?
these townspeople to train them up. And there's that very long.
They're
voice line
already
I was
saying
talking
weird
about.
things.
That wasted about
Hate
5
it.
seconds right there. So combat doesn't actually start until after that voice line is done.
The Wordle was booby.
Because I was told her name's Honey.
Honey, yeah.
Honey,
Honey, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
I guess that
wait.
works.
Honey is a 5-letter word. I heard
Hey,
that.
honey is a 5-letter word.
You're gonna watch the Flushed Away run later, as one should.
You know what? Since we are talking about Wordle and 5-letter words, how about we start like a $5 donation train?
Yeah, they
with,
said hate
the
it.
Starting word for Wordle, you know.
You know?
I love $5 donation trains.
Everyone start being weird in the Discord
I'm
about
looking
that.
on the side and I see
Hate
Lou's
it.
face just kind of get real serious. I was like, oh no.
No, I'm in for it.
Yeah, we want to hear your starter words for sure.
Yeah. That Wordle has
How did
become
you
a
did
very
not
big
know I was
thing,
on GDQ?
in the
Yeah, no, I was
server, which
so I've been
people
I've been at GDQ in person
Once
for
they
the past two
forget that,
GDQs, AGDQ and SGDQ, which is
So,
why
let's
I
move
was
on the
not
transaction for a
streaming
second, because
those
we're gonna talk
weeks.
about the
It was
step
actually
counters that are
because
happening here.
I was at GDQ, not that I was watching it. But yeah, I was attending SGDQ 2024 in person, and I attended SGDQ, AGDQ 2025 in person, because Crow wanted me to be on the couch. Well, I partially requested, partially was asked to be on the couch for the Unicorn Overlord run, and Crow then asked me if I wanted to be on the couch for Flushed Away to add my insightful commentary of I have no idea what's going on.
Then you can just pretty much guarantee that we're gonna say LOL Mao and just leave.
Scary ass word.
That's a way to live life, yeah.
I mean, it's just like a
Yeah, where did
Pokemon,
the
right? So you
GDQ
only
piss
fight the
bottle
battles
came?
that
I mean, the
you
thing
see.
is, you can order
In fact, we're about to have a
you could
Pokemon
order the
card right
GDQ
here.
piss bottle online,
PT, do you wanna
but
kinda
like
explain
I got it in
That's not a Pokemon.
person.
That's not a Pokemon.
Did you
That's not a
mean right
Pokemon.
now
Are you
or
sure
later?
about that? I mean, I'm summoning
I
I'm
think
summoning a bot to
this
fight.
I don't have my Pokédex,
SGDQ
but,
bottle
like,
that's currently being sold at the Yeti is
Okay,
really
so
good
what
though.
we're
I
gonna
think you
see
guys
in
should
this
check out
battle is
the
gonna be
cool
the break system. We've seen it happen
bottle
a couple of times in combat when Mocha
that they are
is
selling
getting a
right
break
now.
and then running out of the battle. This way you can guarantee a clean, as I hate to say it, a breakaway. But when you're doing things with boss combat, you see a couple of icons that are at the bottom there that says vulnerable. Once you reveal what all those vulnerabilities are, they're going to go into what's called a break state. a break
Ordering
state
it
means
online,
that,
that's
as you can see here,
cheating.
they're gonna get days with the 2 stars above their head, and then they automatically lose their turn. You also can do more damage to them when they are in the break state. So throughout this entire run, especially on bosses, we're going to try and focus on getting
Imported
those break
GDQ
combinations
piss bottle
as
just
quickly
doesn't
as
hit
we
the
can
same.
to get rid of turns, especially if
Damn.
they have multiple turns on the bar.
What
As you
about
can see at the very
imported
top. And then we're
GDQ
gonna just try and dump as much
t-shirts?
combat and not combat, damage into them as we can while they are in the break state. There are going to be some cases that are going to be close calls because we need to make sure we have certain things on deck to break them, because you can only break them. Nice fight, by the way.
Yeah, and that's his first fight.
Yeah, that is the first fight.
I'm really excited for some Birth by Sleep. Tonight is the horror block, which is, I always love catching the horror block at GDQ. Horror block is like my favorite
Yeah,
part
we
of
are finishing
GDQ.
Chapter 1 for Honey right now.
Ooh, I think what I might do is, oh, by the way, bye Bunei.
Right now it's probably.
I think what wait, I need to keep Pandreo alive. He's one of my units. I just remembered.
So I have a lovely
I was gonna get Pandreo killed.
coming in from Kimberly Jones.
I can use Pandreo. I just realized. I'm so used to killing him. I'm so used to never having him as a unit. Guys, I was gonna kill Pandreo.
Shout outs to Mom.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mom. I agree.
All right, so right now I am looking for a specific encounter, which is a snow fox. That would give me enough job points to
Is there a
learn the
punchy run
next,
or punchy on
to
catch
learn
for
an
horror
ability
block? I don't
called
know.
Stormwind Haunted,
Punchy,
that allows
like
you
ever
to
since
just,
COVID, I
break
think
barriers
Punchy
with,
stopped like
multiple hits
appearing
with
in
one
person at
attack.
GDQ because I think
Rain
he's
of
just
Arrows
like,
is
oh
similar.
yeah, no, it's like
Arrowstorm is the same
a lot
thing,
of money and
except
effort to
for
go from,
multiple
you know,
enemies. Actually, right now, I'm
the
in
UK
trouble
to
running.
the US.
If I had Arrowstorm,
It's not really
I could
gamer of me.
just
I know. I'm
use
sorry.
Arrowstorm and run away
I
constantly,
forgot.
or
I
at the same time.
forgot.
And if you
Okay.
can, you'd like to run away like from all battles. Is that correct?
Yes, except for this one. I need to take this one out.
Okay.
I swear I won't do it again.
Cypher, we're learning. We're learning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're learning. We're learning. This
So-
is definitely way further than I got in my 20 minutes.
So we're doing a little bit of menu.
Chat,
here.
will you
As
ever
mentioned, we're
forgive
gonna
me
get
for my
Arrowstorm. This is gonna help
crimes?
us with the enemies in the game, which are called Kates. And I don't think we've actually had the opportunity to explain what the Kate mod is. So I'm going to go ahead and take that opportunity, unless you want to, Mocha.
go ahead.
Talk about it some.
Go ahead.
So the Kate mod is going to enable us to fight these enemies called Kates more frequently. And if you've ever played a JRPG,
Ooh, they're playing.
especially a
Okay,
Square
they're
Soft
playing with the
perspective
mods so that
RPG,
Kates
they
show
have
up
a
so they
way
can get a
that's
bunch of
gonna
money and
support
experience, I
enemies in
guess.
there
Cool.
that are extremely high in invasion with extremely low HP, and if you can manage to land the kill on
Stream
them,
where I
they
just
give you
ask you
an
guys
abundance
what
of money,
GDQ
an
merch I
abundance of
should
experience,
order
and especially something
online.
else important in this game, an abundance of job points. So once we actually start getting into a spot where we want to start farming Kates, the Kate mod is going to help us because it's going to boost that 3% spawn rate up to a 100% spawn rate.
Which
This-
it is.
And this is our friend
nice.
the Kate.
Oh.
So, as you can see here, we have Arrowstorm, which hits multiple times. That's a guaranteed hit, so we don't have to worry about so much around all of that evasion. And we're going to be seeing a lot of that guy as we go through the run.
Yes. So we are going to use, we're about to use Provoke to reset our step counter here. There are multiple ways that we can actually reset the step counter. One of them is to provoke an enemy, like I'm doing right here. We're totally gonna fight this guy right here, and not run. Oh wait, we're running away. Running
Here's
away.
dope.
Okay.
Imagine yelling at someone and then leaving. That's weird.
So,
Order the
one way
FF9
is to,
shirt, clearly.
provoke an enemy. Another way is to actually.
I'll never be forgiven for the
different name. As you can see, I'm going into
VOD
this
watcher.
area.
Yeah, no.
This area allows me to.
No, long.
learn
I
the
adore
job
long
class.
runs. I'm a
We
big
can
fan
learn
of
different
long
classes
runs.
in
That's
this
why I
game.
love low
We will
percent
be
runs of
picking up 2
games.
extra classes,
S-
scholar
also,
and,
sorry, I was
archer,
muted for a little
as
bit.
well
My
as 2
my
other
sister came in
characters.
to show off the dog to
We are
me
learning
because the
Scholar
dog just
right
went
here
on
because
a
we're going to
half-hour
learn 2
long walk.
skills.
I hope you all
going to learn,
understand.
Excuse me. We're going to learn Firestorm and Lightning Blast. Learning
But yeah,
those
no, I
those
really
2,
like
skills
long
under
runs.
that allows us to learn the support skill or evasive maneuvers.
Honestly, I've been thinking of
evasive
ordering
maneuver
the
allows
Final
us to
Fantasy IX
run
shirt. I think
further
I
without
might
having
order
to
the
encounter
the water
So that is
bottle
exactly
as
what we're
well.
doing. We can now run throughout this whole screen without having an encounter
And I'm considering ordering the
We're going through basically
trans
this the entire
rights
run. We're just gonna run it now.
velocity
Instead of doing that
plush.
little walk, run, stagger, we're just gonna run out the whole area. Also, I love that they named this area North Atlas.
Welcome
Them
back,
cats
Desi.
in the
Oh
mall.
yeah, my younger sister
Because
noticed
this
I
is
was
the only
streaming
spot
and she
where
was
the
like,
case
yeah,
is
in
stored
chat's
to
terms,
ensure
Desi is
100%
probably
percent spawn rate.
cooked.
Which is really nice too, because you usually don't see rare stuff like that until later in the game.
Yeah, a god like Desi needs exercise, cause she's
Alright, so we
overweight.
are heading towards chapter 2, our chapter 2 area. We are going to make a pit stop first. We're going to
Second piss bottle. It's not a piss bottle, it's blue.
Tagging a location allows us to
But
go back to
emotionally,
that
it can be a
location
piss
at a later
bottle.
point in time. The quick travel system in this game is amazing. I love it because we don't have to actually
Check off Desi mentioned on your bingo
go that
card.
far into
Of
the
course,
area.
of
We
course.
just have to touch it. And we're gonna hope to run from this. And not. Nope. Okay. So we can get another donation in.
Awesome.
Where is
Honestly,
that
this
villager
should be our
running off to?
start with. we've got our Wordle trains and all of this stuff. But I need
Blue
to start
excrement
with a
bottle, blue
$1,100
piss.
anonymous donation, which
Nice.
is incredible.
Amazing. I love how I've made GDQ so small, you
also
guys
have,
can't even, like,
a $50 donation from
see
Joy, who
what
says,
the hell
"Hey,
is
Papa
going
Joe,
on."
It's fun to see Octopath back on the GDQ stage. Good luck with the run, and thank you for representing the Octopath community and
Bee
running for
piss,
a great
alien
cause.
piss,
Mommy
Beppis.
hates
Okay.
bless you. May your speed stat be real, and don't forget to get
I'm kind of loving Warrior Saline. Not gonna lie.
Thanks, Joy.
Big
Also
fan of
part
Warrior
the,
Saline.
Octopath community. So yeah, you also notice that sometimes encounters you can surprise a foe. That also assures that you can run away from that foe like as soon as that that prompt pops up. Cause hey, you're going first anyway. We're going to get a couple of items, and then we're going to actually go to. chapter two.
You
We're
can
gonna
see that they're
start
playing a
chapter two,
video
guys.
game. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Before we start,
I
chapter
sure
2,
hope you
Food, do you
can.
have any good starters for Shampoo? He's really bad at Wordle, so he needs a lot of help.
Whoa. By the way, I haven't done Wordle today. I've sacrificed my
See,
Wordle.
he needs help.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I have some really good ones actually that are giving me ideas for.
Oh god, they
Wordle.
smashed
yeah,
Louis.
let's go.
$250 from Benjamin. A lot of M's in there. Who says my starter word on Wordle is audio. Give me them vowels.
Ooh,
that's
yeah.
a good
That's such a
one.
good one.
that's a
That's a
power
really
starter.
good- yeah.
You want another one?
Yeah,
Sorry,
let's
we're
get
gonna
one more.
teach you. We're gonna
Let's get
teach
one
you.
more.
I hope you can hear that they are
From
also
Penguin
just
Parker _ who says jumping on the $5 train
playing
to say
Wordle.
My starting word is actually train.
Oh, that's,
Oh, that's smart.
that's
yeah.
a good one.
It's so smart. These are really good.
See, Chad's gonna help you out. We
You'll
got
learn.
you.
Also, Cypher, we're gonna do the Wordle together.
All right.
We're gonna do it together.
All right, so we're starting chapter 2 here.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, y'all ready?
Yes.
So
Yeah, we're ready. We're ready.
We're starting chapter 2. Okay. So chapter 2, the cutscene is starting here, and
Anyways, how's everyone doing on this fine day?
What do you leave?
we're leaving chapter 2.
They did
Oh,
what
you
to
guys went
Louis?
Chapter 3?
Yeah,
They
yeah,
smashed
no,
him.
We just left. We're not gonna.
They
worry
did
about chapter
smash
2
or
right now.
pass, and they chose
Okay,
smash.
What, don't we have to do all the chapters?
We do have to do all the chapters, but
It's only 4. It's fine.
yeah, there's
but-
only 4 chapters. We got time, right?
But that means that's 25%.
Right.
yeah, we're
Trains,
25% of the way
trains.
done, and we're good. We're fine. Okay.
Okay.
Are you in a hurry?
I just,
nah, I'm
The
gonna
starting
stay
start you have
here,
is
so we're fine.
bloat, fries,
I just
munch.
thought we would do them in order.
We're not doing
Had
it on order.
orientation for your new job today? Damn,
Yeah, we-
nice.
No, I'm just
humid
I'm just
and
gonna-
hot.
I'm just gonna go there, visit
Damn.
real quick, and then continue on my.
I'm gonna go
vacation.
heal this villager.
We're
And she gotta
fine.
get her steps in.
Yeah.
Okay. We can walk in chapter 2.
Can we?
Are you
I,
sure?
I think so.
You've never played this, so how do you know?
The 20 minutes of watching Cypher play it, I think there was.
No, I didn't get to hear.
So
So I'm
you
confused.
just making up stuff, just yapping.
Crabs half because you think it's good and half because it's a fucking
can start
in
working.
joke. Wow.
Go
You
ahead,
could.
Okay.
You could.
So, Cypher, we have to teach you Wordle.
No, you don't.
We do.
Don't,
We
no.
really do.
While they're figuring that out, can we have some more donations? I'm also gonna look over and see how much they're struggling on Wordle because
No,
that's my thing.
I'm going to talk it out.
Let's
well,
get-
How much Shampoo is
no.
struggling with?
Yeah, let's
Okay,
get one
I'm gonna-
donation, then I'll talk about what's happening.
No problem. I'm going to give you some more Wordle words in just a moment, but I do want to shout out another $1,000 donation, first of all. Holy moly.
I hope this is fine.
This is from Blue Cheetah, who says, I don't know anything
Man,
about Kingdom
gamers
Hearts,
love
but my friend
employment.
said Terra was better. And now that puts Terra in the lead.
No,
with
Terra can't be in the lead. We
$1,000.
need women's wrongs.
Wow, Terra enjoyers, rise up.
Chat, we
You know,
need to
Terra's
donate for
500.
Aqua. We
Terra
need
is
women's
awesome.
wrongs.
Yep.
So what were you saying, Mocha?
All right, so we are actually getting our second character of the run. This is Tressa. Tressa is the default merchant of the game, and here's that voice line that will just I have nightmares about because it wastes so much time. But Tressa, we're starting Tressa's story just to get her as a character. You can
Chat, how are we
do
gonna
the
live
script
without
for all the
women's
characters
wrongs?
and then not even worry about the rest of their
Clearly the
story.
stream will need to
Because we're
end
about,
if
on it right now.
if we end up having Terra. We can't watch GDQ if there's Terra.
But they're not in
instead
the right
of
spot. If they were green,
Aqua.
then it's the right spot.
Yeah, if it's a honey,
Terra
it's
can't
not
be in the
right
lead
spot.
because I don't like him that much.
So now we
Exactly.
need to figure out another word. We can. So my strategy is I ignore those letters for now and go to like a different word.
Fortunately, you're broke.
yeah,
That's
Get
so
more
fair.
letters.
Just like I'm about to ignore this boss, like,
Or chapter 2.
hey, you know, no.
Why you bring up old stuff? We'll get to it.
Yeah, but
It's
we're
fine.
about to go back to chapter 2. Okay.
Okay.
Let me throw a rock at this boss and we'll get to chapter 2.
We
okay?
die without women's wrongs. Yeah,
throw a rock.
exactly.
Throw a rock.
I'm throwing a rock.
Oh.
Wow. You mean a boulder? Or you threw a mountain?
It's not a rock.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
a
just gonna throw rock
boulder.
at people now. We had our Pokemon. Our Pokemon
Keep
battles,
thinking
now
of
we're
Terra,
gonna
Final
start
Fantasy
selling
VI,
different
and getting
stones to people.
confused. No, it's Terra.
Yeah, we're just gonna throw rocks at people.
I was
for a
gonna
bit.
say Fire Emblem, but no,
Just
it's
became Hulk and just tossing mountains
Yeah.
at folks.
the
Yes, that's exactly what we're doing.
Okay, it makes
the
sense.
the Kingdom Hearts character.
So you see, I got another letter, but that letter is still in the wrong spot.
Why are you showing me this?
So that you can understand, so you can play today. Well, not this one. 'Cause you have to play at midnight.
Yeah,
We're gonna
you
play
have
at midnight.
yeah.
Because you already know this word.
Okay, we're going back.
Steal
to chapter 2.
someone's
We're going back to
money,
chapter
yeah.
2.
Steal someone's money to
I'm
make
excited.
a
Okay.
I'll put down Wordle for this.
donation for
We're in
Aqua
chapter 2.
Kingdom
We're gonna buy
Hearts.
some items, and we're gonna leave.
Okay. What? You
You just said we were coming back to chapter 2.
He did.
I did.
for 2 seconds.
That's fine.
Hey, don't worry about it, okay?
Am I malfunctioning? Yeah, I'm malfunctioning by thinking about
I'm gonna go get the merchant shrine now.
video
to unlock the
games.
merchant shop. And we're caught by surprise, so we might have some.
There's a Terra and Fire Emblem. Is there? I don't think there is.
That's not good.
Hey, RNG, I need you to cut it out. We're live on the SGDQ stage raising money for Doctors Without Borders. I need you to relax.
Yeah.
I need you to relax.
Let's see. Is there anyone
Right
else
now,
who
what
needs to
you're doing
move?
is not
Nope.
relaxing.
We're fine.
You're fine.
Chat, when does the horror block start? I need my horror block.
We're gonna start the game all the way back over.
Oh, wow. That is a kill.
Oh, okay.
Hold on.
All right, Louis is making up for his downfalls.
Okay. So,
This is
Champ,
fine.
Champ. Okay,
Yeah, I'm listening.
we're good.
But
Okay.
I want
Chat, do you think they're good?
Are you
You
sure
are.
about that?
I think so. There might be words in there.
There
Actually,
won't be.
Fu, are there more words that I can get? Maybe
I was
just.
about
If
to
there
say,
isn't
do
a
you need
Terra
some
Fire
I'm
Emblem, there
struggling.
probably will be
Okay,
one
let's
eventually.
see.
Yeah.
I have a bunch here.
There's
How
a
about
Terra
$5
in
for
my
Xanax
idea for an
says,
SRPG, and
"Little
they're the
Starfield,
main protagonist.
Mocha, in honor of our
There's
runner."
Terraria. There's Terra Teen Titans. Gamers love
like
Terra
another
Teen
one?
Titans.
Yes.
Engage Berserker
Like,
Crit
we
animation,
can
your
use
beloved.
All of them. $5 from Unstoppable Force saying, "My
Wow,
son
what
for the last
horror
3
you've
years has been
brought upon
adieu."
us.
Ooh, that's
Shout
a
outs
good
to
one.
Wordle. Do you know how to spell that?
Yes,
Okay.
I've seen someone with that one. Okay,
That's like 4 vowels right there.
it is.
Yeah, it is.
It's not gonna help me right now.
Can't believe you
I
would
already
choose to
typed in,
jump
and I think
scare
it might
me and
counteract
my
what I've
chat
done.
right now.
All right. Hey, don't tell me what the word is.
No.
I will do
Yeah.
it like right after this run. Okay.
No, yeah. So, let's see, we're gonna do.
So for those of you who are at home who actually want to watch the run, and
Yo,
not understand
Alacrity,
full
let's
on
go.
Wordle, we're actually doing several things outside of Chapter 2 just to set up the rest of the run outright. Because we got a couple of classes we're going to pick up. We're also going to pick up a few
Guys,
other characters.
I'm sorry
and
to
we
say,
really
but
just
this
kinda walk
Alear
you
is
through to make sure we
fucking
have all the
trash.
things we need, and then we're going to go finally start Chapter 2.
Ooh.
Don't worry. The next time I go there,
This
I'll
Alear
be
is
around.
so trash, guys. This Alear is so trash.
Ooh, you're in the trenches.
It's not great. It's not
Oh,
great.
speaking of round, is also a good word.
Oh, it is. There's voice on the screen. You wasn't looking because
voice.
you was trying to struggle in Wordle.
Oh, place is also on screen.
In the category, story is a 5-letter word.
Oh. Yeah.
See, I got you. That's why my Wordle done already.
All right, so we're going back
Oh,
to our
Oni
start
reference.
location to go towards Boulder Fall. We're going to get our third and final character of this run.
I don't want
Therian
to
the
get
Thief. Therian is, well, he's a thief. Okay.
Common
He's gonna
mage
steal
Alear
things from
talk.
people. Also thief. Thief, you got that one?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Trail. Trail. would be
Trail.
a good one.
Yeah. I don't think I like today's Wordle.
I don't think they like today's Wordle, guys. You miss Rosado.
Do it on stage.
Rosado shows up in chapter 16. We are on chapter 12 right now. If Rosado doesn't show up today, we're getting Rosado next stream.
Donos? I don't know if that would count.
Donos is, but I don't know if they'll count it. I'm there with you.
You know what? Speaking of don't, let's get one.
Yeah.
Before.
Yo,
start
they
Thursday.
missed
Oh, I've got one for you.
Yunaka.
$50 from Virtua Punk and Silverish Me. And they say, holy
You miss
cow,
Rosiati?
worst
What?
to see you here on the big stage. Mocha
Chat,
is the type
you
of person
good?
to give you the shirt off his back in a snowstorm. Break a leg on the run and a moment of silence if possible in memory of Mocha Jones 1 through 9. Without their sacrifice, we would not be here today.
I'm sorry, I broke the silence. I had to laugh.
Donation codes towards upgrading Resident Evil because Horror Block is
Rosado
best
needs to just
block.
fucking
By the way,
speed
Mocha,
up and
as a
join
tradition,
now.
I just gifted you
So
a sub.
true.
Oh, thanks.
Aw.
Thanks, Virtual. That's
Don't
what
worry,
we do back home.
we just need to finish all of
very
Solm to
big
get
supporter
Rosado.
Of, everything I do, and I'm a big supporter of his. So glad that he was able to donate and contribute to this. Also, my my
Can't
runner
crash
streak
out
is
about
also
your
the same
rank going
thing.
down because you stayed at 1. Yeah.
So
No crashing out for you tonight.
Oh, we're throwing more rocks at people.
yeah, I told you this is the rock throwing portion of the word.
Is that her job? Is she a designated rock thrower?
Designated rock
Whoever just
thrower.
rocks will throw rocks, okay?
Oh, sensational.
Gamers love
We're not
throwing
really throwing
rocks.
hands. I don't think there's not really a punching class in this game, so we can't throw hands. So we're just throwing rocks as a side job.
Oh,
You know
dear.
you're losing because you keep asking me.
Well,
Like,
no, I just want you to see. So now you see there's a green letter. So that stays there. That is officially that letter.
okay.
So
What happens when you this happens when you're distracted? Damn.
Okay, so
Don't
we
take
are
anyone's
on
number
Theria's
1.
boss, which is Heathcote. So I'm gonna break Heathcote.
You're gonna
and
stop
then actually get
talking
some
so
of
you
the
can
rocks out.
crash out.
So
You
going for
good?
2 medium stones, and the fight's over.
Eat rock,
And
guy
that's
would be
Therian picked
proud.
up for us.
You love Alear in that outfit though? Sure. The benefit is we get permanent ponytail Alear. That's like the real benefit of Sage Alear.
One.
Everything else is wrong.
An apology for
well,
what?
hold on. How do I? It's done.
You're not in first.
Oh,
That's not the Black
so-
Flash Discord. You're still getting cooked. Did you think you were going to be cooked free?
Oh,
from
Anyways,
it?
chat.
I got
is
the
done.
word.
Wait, I
Did
think
you
I already
use
asked you guys how you're
crossword?
doing
No.
today. Fuck.
I think so.
No, you, what?
Tracks.
Mm-hmm.
Tracks.
yeah,
Makes perfect sense.
You know,
FPT
this
has
is a
been,
pretty good outfit on
we do
Alear,
this a
isn't
lot
it?
in the Black and the Flash Discord.
Even with the
Black
stupid
and the Flash is
shoes.
an amazing community of black speedrunners, challenge
Fucking
runners,
phenomenal outfit to
randomizer
watch her run
players.
around
If you're a
in.
black speedrunner and
You
are
like when women
interested
decide to
in
expose their
joining Black and Flash,
midriffs? Yeah.
Was it gdq.gg/BAF?
It is in fact that. It is in fact that. I'm trying to make sure I'm keeping up with my other stuff.
Oh, I need to get a
No, I'm trying to
dog.
make sure I'm
Are
following
there
my
any
notes because
dogs
Mocha's been
in
doing
this
some of explaining
desert?
as well. And we got Heathcote down, so now we're heading to Still Snow, I believe.
Yes. We
You're
are
not a
going on some
dog.
shopping trips. We're going to buy a whole bunch of
You
stuff. And then we're
dog.
gonna go back to chapter 2.
Oh, I'm ready.
Okay, are
You don't
ready?
like underdressed
Are you sure we're
Celine.
going back to chapter 2?
We
Yes,
better.
we are going back to chapter 2. Trust me, okay?
The biggest cloak in the
You watch it,
business.
okay?
I don't
Anyway,
think-
since I've saved all the villagers, I'm pretty sure that when I leave, I'll
When-
automatically get the
when have
stuff. I don't
done
need to
something
talk to
break your
them.
trust?
I think.
The last
Yeah,
when you
I
go
get their
to
stuff
Chapter 2,
automatically.
when
You
you
don't
go
need to
try to
talk
get
to
them
them
to
to get their
play
stuff,
Wordle,
by the way. You
I
just
wanna
need
play
to
Wordle.
No,
save
so
them
I
and
play
then
it now.
leave.
We're gonna play it at midnight.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because that's a ceremonial time where we play Wordle.
Yes.
so from midnight to midnight, y'all are playing Wordle.
No, just
No, just
till like 12:05 probably.
Don't y'all go to sleep?
Yeah, you just 12 to 12:05, and then you.
This
sleep.
is a really long loading
Yeah.
screen. What the
No,
fuck is
man,
going
I gotta
on?
go
Did
to
my
5
Switch finally? Okay, my
So,
Switch
like,
did
2.
not finally shit itself.
2. Oh yeah, it was 2.
Yeah. That's too,
I feel like we broke a law
People did
somewhere with
Wordle
underdressed
before
Saline.
anything.
I don't know that that's correct.
Damn.
I think so.
I don't think that's correct.
Guys, do you like
While we're
Okay.
shopping,
perma,
do you want a little donation log?
do you love perma
yeah, I'm sorry, chapter 2
ponytail
again,
Alir?
so,
Smiley
go ahead.
face?
Okay. Well, first of all,
You,
just,
so I
heads
know
up,
you.
you're
So you
almost
get
at
this for
$10,000
if you make Alir a
raise
wolf
toward
knight.
the
You get
upgrade to
this if you
Master
turn
Level
Alir
for
into a
RE7,
sage.
so
I
just keep your donations coming in for that,
don't
whether
know
you're
what.
using,
I think
the
there are a few
incentives
other
on
classes that do this, but I don't know what
gg.tv/donate, or
classes
the
do
Twitch,
this.
charity button, and then like using the extension
Favorite
to
Pokemon
add your
game.
incentive that way. Also, we have $25 from Lax Slime, who says, "May thou be goodest, and thou Red Eye be merciful."
Thank you. I'm going to need that for that Red Eye, because Red Eye is the final boss of the run, and also just RNG in general. So
I'm not gonna
if you
need
ever had
this
an
because I'm
RNG
gonna
boss, it's Red Eye.
change
Yes.
Fendreo's class
The rubber.
I have a
eventually.
question.
Yeah.
I think I saw
And
chapter
none of the
2.
classes I'm gonna have are gonna
yes,
be able to
I went to
use
chapter 2.
that.
Okay, where are we now?
Oh, we're in martial law.
That's in chapter
That's
2.
in chapter 2.
No, it's not in chapter
Okay.
There we go.
Um.
2. We're
You don't use earlier enough classes to know.
Okay.
With our thief friend.
So
Perma Pony Alir is why the
Church
Church of the Divine Dragon can survive without Lumera. Yeah.
Which you saw me do. And now we're going to go to the one and only instance of that buffer glitch that I showed you.
Oh, I
at the
should
beginning
check.
Of the run.
Not inventory,
So as you can
reference,
see, Ivy's
support.
running
Oh,
through here.
whoa, yo,
And
see
there's
support
gonna
with
be a
Ivy, let's
prompt that will show
go.
up, asking
Yo,
me if I
guys,
wanna
don't
do a
you guys
fight.
love Ivy
normally
so
it would kick me
much? Hey
outside
guys, you
of
want to
that
tell me
prompt,
about how much you
but
love
if I
Ivy?
buffer right
Because
here,
it's you guys who love Ivy and
I am
totally
behind the
not
prompt.
me who loves Ivy. Hey guys,
just
how do
kick
you
me out
feel
of it.
about Ivy? How much do you guys love Ivy or feel indifferent to her or whatever? I don't know. You guys could probably
that's
feel
buffer
indifferent
glitch
to her.
that
I
we
don't
use it
know.
in the run, and yeah.
If we
we
were to
are
rate
going
Ivy
in,
on a scale of 1 to 10, would you guys rate her an
We are going to
11?
start chapter 2. Okay, do you believe me this time?
I don't know because aren't there,
I
like, there's
would.
4
Maybe even a
chapters?
12.
You're-
My K
you
is
said that
showing,
like this
yeah,
took us,
and
like 20 minutes or something. It's
Like
fine.
26, maybe
And?
27 minutes. Yeah. Just
so.
okay.
We're fine.
You
So
worried about
what?
nothing.
Are we gonna do the same with 3 and 4?
I love
If you
5v
played
Fire.
this, you'd
Well,
know that.
Magic Wyvern is just so good. You're so right. Magic Wyvern is so
So
based.
while Mocha's doing some
Like,
last-minute shopping and
Malignite
getting ready for chapter 2,
wish
can we
they
sneak
were
in maybe
Ivy's
2
Lindworm.
donations?
Yeah, we sure can. I love this couch commentary, by the way. You all are so fun. Okay, we have LRock617 coming in with $10. Who says,
Ponytail!
"Congrats on your first GDQ accepted run, Mocha. Knock them out."
I get maybe 2 more.
Absolutely. We have $100 from Benny Burgers. Benny says,
I
"My
wanna
husband
make
and I
her
watch
as a
SGDQ
dragon
every
and
year,
be
and I
against
love this game. Octopath Traveler."
Oh.
Her
We've
crucifixion
also got, do we
spikes are
have more Wordle
cute.
ones right now?
Yeah,
I-
let's get
we can
one
use
more
them for
word.
midnight.
Fucking
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
crucifixion
$5 from
spikes.
Eli saying $5 5-letter word train.
That
the
is-
starting word is opera since it's got
That
3
is
vowels.
quite the
Oh,
name.
that's
Yeah,
Very good
that's
one.
a good one.
All right, we are okay. Are you?
Whoa,
Are you
whoa,
satisfied?
whoa!
We're
What's
in
a
chapter
dead
2
guy
now.
doing here? What
Okay.
the fuck?
We're staying. Like we're gonna.
I thought he was dead.
I'm just
What
waiting
the
to leave.
hell?
Right. Show us the door again. Just.
There we go.
Alright, there's Camilla
Okay.
with her
We're
tits
actually doing
out.
chapter 2 first.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Look at it.
We are advancing chapter 2, believe it or not.
Alright, there we go. We've got dog labor.
Yell at him
Yell
really
at him
hard.
And then leave.
We're going to
He's struggling with how the fuck to do that dress. Have everything
gonna yell
figured
at him
out
with
but that
rocks.
stupid dress. You mean Ivy's dress? She's...
Okay.
I need you to understand, she's wearing a
come in
leotard
3
with a
different
skirt
varieties.
attached,
Small,
if you're
medium,
wondering
large.
what is up with
Solos
Ivy's
also deal
dress.
different elemental damage.
Like, if you're really curious
I'm
as to what's
throwing
going on
3
with
different
Ivy's
sizes
dress,
of
she's
fire
wearing a
stones, and then
leotard
I'm
with
also gonna
attached
throw a
parts,
shadow stone at 'em
from what I can
and
tell.
fight. So that is sub boss number 1 here.
I've drawn her quite a
We're gonna
bit.
have another sub boss here where we are also going to
Hating on Camilla for
throw
having
rocks
her
at 'em
tits
with your
out
voice.
is
Yes, we're
getting
gonna throw rocks
closer to
at
being a double standard.
Sensational.
Don't worry about it.
because this fight can.
I don't know if it's
dangerous,
really a
not-
skirt,
not
cause like, it's kind of like a weird
Did
thing.
you just go from yelling at them to shopping with them? I just want to make
Yeah.
sure I read that right.
That was the same person?
Yeah, I'm allowed to
No,
have
no, that
double
was the same
standards.
person.
I'm allowed to
Okay,
hate on
But
okay.
they were
Camilla.
still like, they saw it.
They saw it.
So-
Be made. Oh fuck.
I'm trying real hard not to laugh
Shit.
at your nonsense.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
I mean, they were scared afterwards, you know?
That's
That, you know, I'm gonna say.
Should I be
don't fight
scared?
me.
Should
Don't
I
yell
be
at me.
worried
No
about
props.
opening up?
Take my watch.
Okay,
Also,
wait. I have to
after
like
that
move
bodyguard fight,
my
he actually says
GDQ
there's a
elsewhere so I
monster,
can look at the meme.
Like right after the
This
fight.
is where I
Also, I'm
put
gonna
my
throw rocks at the
risotto
tree,
if
A
I
tree-
I
had
mean, that tree
one.
needs some rocks. Probably set the
you
mountain
know,
damage. Maybe
not to break the fourth wall and go outside of different games. I feel like this
Alright.
is what happens when
You
the
guys-
tree in Kirby is tired of it.
It's fine.
That's what he looks like. He looks
And
like the
double
tree in Kirby,
standards
and he's
on
over it.
those
He's
teeth.
done. He's tired of having stars thrown at him. He doesn't want to have any more hats thrown his way. He's exhausted, but now he's dead.
Yeah,
Sorry,
this is
chat.
that
I really
alternate
needed to look at the
timeline.
Not
meme,
Whiskey Woods,
you know.
it's Angry Woods.
Yeah, no.
I'll give you
Actually,
guys
Angry
risotto
Woods
as soon as I
derogatory, like, he was
can,
not
okay?
having it.
I swear,
having it
I
at all.
swear on my life. I'll
you
give
want
you
to
guys
explain anything
risotto
about yawning here?
Sure.
soon.
So in a little bit of this right now, we are going through and updating some
Soon.
support skills.
Probably
We're
next
gonna be
week,
grabbing
because
up
I don't know
on
that I'll be
Anna
able to get to the
and
risotto
Silence
chapter
and heightened
tonight.
senses, and then we're gonna
But
have
soon,
Artressa, some hired
TM,
help,
okay?
along with Therion for Armor Corrosive. So Armor Corrosive is pretty self-explanatory. This is going to be a move that is going to be getting rid of
Alright,
defenses
Ivy,
on
let's-
enemies so that you can do more hecking dang damage. Hired help is going to be a kind of not quite, but for all intents and
You know,
purposes,
let's do
AoE
this.
move where she hires some help and they come out and they
She
also
hires
do
some help.
hecking dang
Gamers
damage
love
with
hired help, the
everybody. She
most
brings the whole
powerful
crew.
skill in
Everyone's
all of
involved. Everyone's got
Octopath
hands ready
Traveler.
for everybody. That's why they are the hired help. And then on
Alright,
Hannah,
is
we
this good or
actually did a couple
bad?
other things with
Oh,
her
oh,
hunter
he
job, which is
fucked
the
up.
leg
He
hold
fucked
trap,
up,
along with
guys.
the merchant, which we just
Guys,
have
he
that
fucked up.
hired.
He fucked up so
That all
hard.
happened, obviously, before I could finish talking about it.
Anymore, and I might
You
get
know.
seriously ill.
So, we are
Oh,
now into
you're
the
already
strictly throwing rocks
seriously
portion of the
ill.
game, so now we're gonna throw rocks
Alfred.
and pay to win.
So what Kirby boss is this?
Oh, that's not Kirby boss. But that might be, you know what? That is the child of an Elden Ring boss. That's what that is.
Oh, okay.
I was
That's the
thinking the
answer.
same thing.
Yeah, I was it's the ancestor spirit, but
Put
like
too much
the beta version.
thought into this. Yeah, clearly.
So talking about one of the things that was mentioned here, which is the pay to
Bouchron,
win move.
Bouchron done goofed,
The
guys.
pay to win move is
Bouchron
exactly what it
failed.
sounds like you throw money at the
He
skill,
failed
and
us.
then they say, "Oh, you gave us X amount of dollars, therefore we're going to do Y amount of damage." It's still going to be a little bit variable, but the
I
more money you
would like
throw,
Yunaka
the
to
more
get
damage
to,
you're going to get. We have a nice little break here, so now we're going to actually amplify that damage even further.
I
But
would
we are
like
entering the
Yunaka
part
to
where
get
we're
to
gonna do some buffing, and
level
then I think we're gonna
21 so
start
I can do
throwing
like a
some
class
rocks.
change on her.
We're gonna
That
start
would be
throwing
like
some
really
rocks. That's
nice.
the name of the
This
game,
is
is
pay
you-
to win. This one's pay to win.
Oh, we're doing pay to win this time.
Oh.
It would be very
I do have a
nice.
like, where are the rocks coming
I
from?
think that's an allergic. No, I think
They're
that's a
called
dying
soul
reaction,
stones.
as in,
No, they
like,
must be- they must be from the
Alfred
bottom of
is
it or
in fact
something.
very sickly and
So,
dying.
yeah.
That was
so,
awful.
I loved it.
That was absolutely
Bro
terrible.
isn't trusted the
Also,
sacred
that was one of the
art
force,
art
by
of
the way.
cooking for the wife, and
That's
he
the entire
failed.
first area.
This is
Yeah,
why he
that-
has
that's
no
fine.
mate.
That's boss of chapter 2.
you know, that chapter that you thought we weren't gonna get through.
Oh, okay, you're just
I
gonna
mean,
kill
I
Yunaka. What the
enjoyed
hell,
it.
man?
I mean, we kept leaving.
pretty
I
fucking
don't know if
rude.
we're ever gonna get through it.
I'm kind of scared to look at chapter 3.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because
We're gonna get Yunaka to level 21, and it's going to be great, guys.
I have so many
Okay.
things I could say to that. So instead,
Trust.
I'll talk about this run some more. Something that we didn't quite mention with the breaking system.
All
and
of
the way we're
Alfred's
handling
reactions are
bosses while we're
dying
going through and selling a
reactions,
bunch of
yeah.
items here, is that in some cases the
10
break
more
setup
experience.
will
Oh my
actually
god,
shuffle
Yunaka needs
depending on
10
the
more
bosses that you're
experience.
dealing
It's like
with
one
and
more
depending
arena
on the
battle, and I
turn order.
can't.
So if you are on the first turn, what you need
Alright,
to break that turn may be different than what you need to break it on a second turn. We haven't ran into too many situations like that
I
just
think
yet,
they
but
can
I just want to buffer everybody
provide-
ahead of time
yes,
so that they know
you
that
can
if they
provide
see Mocha
Lance
going through and doing different
proficiency.
combinations of moves and whatnot, that's why. It's because they're on a different turn, therefore
All
they
of
have different
Alfred's
break
reactions
sequences.
are, yeah,
and you
dying
want to make sure that
reactions,
you're
yep.
keeping track of your turns so that you don't get out of order, because the second that you get out of order and they start getting turns, you start getting into a dangerous territory.
Yeah, and that's going to show up mainly on
Okay,
the red
congratulations on
items.
dying,
And we are now in chapter 3.
Ivy.
Wait for
Have
it,
fun
wait for it.
befriending,
We're
Dimitri.
Oh, we're still here.
I would like you to learn that
We're actually gonna
the
I'm scared.
whatever.
Because Alec is a pain. Alec can.
You know, I'm putting
uses
too much
and just
effort into it when the putting too much
So we
thought
are
into
the
Ivy
safer
person is
savior.
saying it. Damn.
and
How dare
Jennifer
you
rocks
think too
Alec.
much about Ivy in this economy? What
So
the
many
fuck?
rocks.
So this is going to be one that's going to be kind of like a straightforward-ish fight. We're going to be throwing an item. And
Every
we're gonna
day
hope
I
that we
think
get
about Ivy
endless
Fire
item to
Emblem,
prop.
and I love her
Because
greatly.
that means it's, as you would expect, it would be
Chat,
endless.
do you love Ivy
But
Fire
because
Emblem?
That's primarily what we're doing. I
Smiley
think this is a good time
face.
to maybe sneak in a couple of donations.
Excellent.
3
I
more
still have
smiley
so
faces
many
at the
to play
end.
For you all, $80 from Dodge saying, hey, if you're a fan of Wordle and won
I already
8
asked this,
times,
didn't
why
I?
don't you play Octordle?
I'm forgetting the
What?
things I'm doing
Wait.
as they
8 at
happen.
once.
Cypher,
Good
we're going to be up a while tonight.
See,
Uh,
a great call if you want to do some
Edelgard
Octordle, you can
does
read a lot
provide
more than
axe
$5.
proficiency.
Yes.
Wordle trains. Okay, also quick reminder that we are just
Well,
about at that
Lapis
10K mark. Almost
gamers
15% of the way
love
there
Lapis.
toward the upgrade to Madhouse difficulty for Resident Evil 7. We are also climbing our way to 455,000. If we get toward that $500,000 mark, we're also going to get to see.
Then I
our
need to get
milestone
bow
of
rank.
the Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep final mix.
Only
the
Moss is allowed to
alternate
put too much
character
thought into
boss
Ivy.
that is
Thought you
extra.
talked
It's like a
about
super boss,
this.
depending on the win character. So right now,
Yeah,
it
only
would
I'm
be
allowed to think about Ivy
Terra's
24/7.
secret boss. So that would be very
Okay.
cool. So basically, your donations are like a 2 for 1, and they enter you to win prizes.
GDQ
and
Lapis
they go toward themselves.
bottle.
It's just win-win-win. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially right now, because if you
That
donate for some of the
is
prizes, there's even Octopath
horrifying.
Final, so if you're a really big fan of this game, absolutely donate, because Octopath
Moss attempting
music,
to
Square
monopolize the
Enix
Ivy
music
thoughts.
tends to
Yes.
clear. I'm just putting it out there for everybody. It tends to clear.
Only I'm allowed
Yeah,
to
it's
think
been
about
great so
Ivy
far.
Fire
It really
Emblem.
has.
These are the facts.
Do you want another donation or two?
Yes, please.
Oh, lovely.
And put a
Okay,
perfect
we have
amount
$10
of thought
from
into
Emily,
Ivy,
and
not
she
too
says
little,
the
not
box
too
starting
much.
point is great, just like our runners.
As
But
one
the
should,
3
as one should.
I know, so adorable.
Okay.
Oh, you left a corpse on the ground, homie.
How? Okay, yeah, only,
Wait.
yeah,
Didn't know
okay,
you
yeah, let's
realized
do
that.
that.
Super
No, we're good.
quick. We have $25 from chapter
It's more like
2.
thinking about her twice per
Hey,
week
Zed.
for you.
Oh,
Damn, only
bye.
twice per week. Yikes. Oh, I should do some
Eventually.
We
Right.
got there.
paralogs at some point,
you
you
can
know,
sneak in
for what the
exactly
paralogs I
where.
currently have unlocked are
Okay, awesome. $5 from Daniel for Life, who says,
Lucina
"My
and
Wordle starter is actually
Lynn
2 words. I start with
right
Crane
now.
and then go to Louis, like Lewis.
But
Need
do
to
I
know
do
your
I want
vowels
to do
and
the
common
do I
letters.
want to do
Shout
the
out to the
fucking
Black and Fast
paralogs
server.
right now?
Yeah.
Question mark,
Animal.
exclamation point, question
Daniel is
mark.
one of our lovely speedrunners that actually does a lot of modded Kingdom Hearts
clearly, I
content.
don't
Yeah,
know.
a lot of Kingdom Hearts content, which is very ironic that he
And
did it
then,
when he did while
oh,
we
I
have
need
a
to
Kingdom
I need
Hearts
to get
Big World.
sword proficiency on
weird.
Zelkov. That's
What
something
made
I
you
need to
say
do.
Wowee?
Is that a 5-letter wowie?
Who
don't know if that would
to
count.
best
That's a
give
double constant
sword
and a double. No,
proficiency
that's
to
3 vowels.
Zelkov?
That's
3 vowels.
3 vowels.
I can try it with
So
what
you
this
give
one?
it a 8. You
So in this
provide it
particular
at
fight, we're just doing the
6.
dragon,
You
and
don't
we
provide
are
it. I
gonna
think
be
you only
seeing a lot of
provide
the
art
same kind of
proficiency.
process
Yeah.
throughout many of these bosses until we get to
You
Red Eye,
obviously
where we're
aren't
gonna
going
be
to.
using a
You
lot of higher
provide.
health
You provide
to get big damage
knives
out. We're
and
gonna be using a lot of
staves and
specific
magic
things to do
way
breaks,
late.
and then we're
No.
also gonna be using those stones.
You
that,
provide it
again,
at level
everybody can use to
6.
just put out big elemental
You
damage
guys
if we
don't
know that
provide
we
it.
can capitalize on that. But the biggest thing that you want to pay attention to in all of these fights specifically is that turn counter at the very top, because we want to make sure that we have absolute control
Let's
over that counter.
let's get
The
it
more
from
control we have
Lucina.
over that counter, the more often we can break, the more often that they
Oh,
break,
the rest of
the
those
less
days
likely
are
that they
replaced
can
by
attack, and they just have to
Bernadetta
stay
Fire
there like the
Emblem.
dragon is right now,
That's
and just get
fair.
absolutely
That is
bullied
so
by
fair.
skills,
I have
higher
not
health,
been listening
rocks,
to the
and
fucking
everything.
Octopath run
And
right
then-
now. I'm just waiting for Aqua
So that's
Kingdom
breaking
Hearts
down,
Birth by
that's the
Sleep.
boss of chapter 3.
Assuming Birth by
And
Sleep
now we get to the
happens,
final boss, which
it
is
might be
RNG.
Terra if Terra is still in the lead.
I'm going to do one last mini here. I did not get a proc for hired. Or,
Imagine what it's like for anyone like showing up to the
endless
stream
items, so
who
I
was
had
not in
a
the
backup
Discord,
item.
just being like, "Hey, why is
I am also
GDQ
gonna
playing in
choose
the
Terra for
corner?"
endless items.
Do a lot of thinking about Felicia Fire Emblem. That's pretty good
Go ahead and
thinking.
sneak into donations.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
love both Felicia and Flora, and
Ooh,
I,
three.
you
Okay,
know,
great,
I would
awesome.
love to read fanfics about them. Like,
Alrighty,
about,
there's a
you
lot
know,
in
each
here.
of them I would love to read
How
Flora
about
fanfics, but so
$25
many
from
people
Aeon, who
are like,
says,
oh, if I'm gonna
President
make a
07
shipping
Madhouse
fic
says some
about
of the best
Felicia
ARG
or
content there
Flora,
is.
I'm gonna make
So
it
much
about
fun to
both
do,
of
and the
them,
speedrun
where
is just
Corin is
as
fucking
good.
both of
Let's
them,
reach
and they're
this
in a
incentive,
threesome, and I'm like,
chat.
please, those
Let's
are
go.
sisters.
do it.
I totally agree. Then $256 from
Damn, you've been
Morgan, who
thinking
says,
about
"More
Tifa Final Fantasy
difficulty,
VII.
An easy choice.
Girl survived in 95%
Yes.
times 2 in the
We've also
first one,
got
would have
$25
killed her and
from
proceeded
Top
to
Secret
win
Fox.
that battle as well.
I love the name.
That's our queen.
Who says, here's
Bernadetta.
to Doctors Without Borders. Definitely enjoying the banter on the couch with the Black in a Flash members.
absolute
also,
goat.
Hey, Auntie.
Yeah.
The joy that just
You know
brought
who
out.
isn't the goat? Our fucking Sage Alir. She's
Probably
so
more.
do a
bad.
little more.
Let's go. Okay, $50
She's
from
terrible.
Lotto Mimir, who says, to chapter 2 or not to chapter 2. That is the
Oh,
couch's
I don't. I
question.
have to do another map in order to get more
Love
stuff.
this energy
Okay.
and happy to see some talented and hilarious people coming together.
Believe
for
it or not,
amazing
sisters
cause.
do not share everything. It's
All right,
very. You're so
We're
right.
finally at the end of the game. We're in chapter 4.
Yeah, if you're gonna make a
where
polycule, don't
we
put
have
siblings in
Cutscene
it.
City,
Yeah.
Because, well, we have to get the story of why we're fighting Red Eye. And so we're going to go through several cutscenes here, and then we're going to go get some money and fight Red Eye. So
Let's
we're
go.
gonna
Wahoo!
that Red Eye has good RNG.
All right,
for
yeah,
us.
we have
Turn
Lynn
one
and
determines
Lucina. All right.
everything in this fight.
I
Yeah.
believe completing
Red Eye
this
gives me a bad
specific
pattern,
map should unlock
and I'm
some
just
more
restarting.
second seals.
So we
Worst
need-
case,
we
she
need
can
everyone
just be a
to-
support
we need everyone to,
staffer,
like,
yeah.
Donate $5 for that Wordle to give us good RNG.
Yeah,
Yeah. Which,
it's true.
you know what's not a 5-letter word?
What's that?
Yo, guys, it's
55.
Queen Sephora.
That's way
I know
more
it's
than five.
Sephora,
It
yeah.
is, but it's
But
also
every
super,
time I
super
like
close.
I see her name, I'm like Sephora?
Yeah, it's
Question
a little
mark.
relevant, maybe.
It's relevant.
That's like $18 relevant.
Yeah.
Gamers
Oh,
love
sugar.
Yeah.
Queen Sephora. Yeah.
I love that for us, actually.
She's pretty cool,
So
I guess.
I'll take
Yeah.
a moment to talk a little bit about the Red Eye fight as we're walking down to it, and then very transparently, once I'm done talking about it,
As a
and the fight
mom
is
to
going,
you, my
it's
son
gonna
tries
be
to act so
probably
cool,
donation
detached.
agent, because the Red Eye fight is in fact what we would like to call RNG.
Mario,
hack.
what did you
Um,
just do to Moss? What was just done to me? What did someone just try and kill me?
1,000 so far. Incredible. Thank you all so much for your support so far. Sorry, PT, go ahead.
Oh no, that's perfectly
Shout's
fine. It
the
just threw
most
me off for a
MILF
second. I was
dense
like,
Fire
"Ooh."
Emblem by far.
But,
They don't even
nonetheless,
kill the
with the Red Eye
moms.
fight,
I
it
mean,
is
other
RNG
than
hack, and the
Alir's
reason that's
mom.
RNG
They
hack,
they
like
keep
Boca
the
said,
moms
the first time
alive
will
other
determine
than
almost
Alir's
everything
mom.
for that entire fight. So what I had mentioned before is that when you get to the turn order, that is going to be the fight in this entire run where the
Never
break
punish,
sequence is going to
never
change for
punish.
every single turn. And that is horrifying.
Yo,
because if you
backup
get into
singers
the wrong
Baird and
pattern, then that means you're no
Panette.
longer going to break him. And he also has a tendency to have 2 turns per rotation. So you definitely wanna make
Mario
sure that
took
he
over
is
the
not
stream
getting
for
first
half a
turn.
second.
You wanna make sure
Let's
he doesn't have
go!
a chance to proc
Wahoo!
any type of wildness on his
Yo,
turn.
it's
And then additionally,
it's
you wanna look out for
beefy
certain
Ike.
moves that he's gonna be
Yikes!
doing.
Ooh,
If he's
yikes!
doing regular
Beefy
attacks, it's
men.
perfectly fine. No one cares. That's not a
No,
problem.
not the meat
There's certain
song.
moves
No,
that you
you
put out there
it'd
that hits
perish.
everybody, and then the last thing
You'll
you want is for
enjoy the
everybody to
meat
actually
song
fight
and
as a
you'll
direct
like
result.
it.
Because as you can see here, we're kind of in a little bit of loop right now where we have to do back and forth turning, and we have to go back and run around and all these other things. So we really, really, really want RNG to be on our
Guys,
side.
remember
so we
when
need the chat's
I
energy.
no,
We
you
need
guys are
donation
already
energy
spared. I think
because
I've
Red
muted
Eye
the
gets
fucking game
extremely
volume.
problematic if
You
things
guys
go
just get to
sideways.
hear SGDQ
Yeah,
and
taking all that,
me.
if I do get,
I think the
Red
game
Eye
volume
first
is
try, I will
muted.
donate
Tell me if the
$20
game
and then
volume
I
is
would
not
donate
muted,
$5
and then I
for
can
each
cry.
retry on top of that.
Oh, okay. I can match you on that.
Yeah, who's gonna match me on
The meat
that?
song is only
Let's see-
slightly
let's see
better
this.
You got some
than
matches? Yeah, I'll
having
match.
Finny
I-
fun.
I was waiting. I had
I had to
I
make
think
sure.
it's
I had to make sure. Another thing about this fight is that you're gonna see
I
Mocha
can't even
utilize
say anything,
almost
I don't know.
everything that we've had
I
in
don't
our
know
kit
what I
thus
would
far
say.
heavily throughout that fight because depending on the turn
Let's
order,
bring
we're
along
gonna need to have
Clan.
things that break by regular hits. We're gonna need things that break by elemental damage. We're gonna need the actual
Unless I
arrow
wanna-
or bow and
should I
arrow
bring along
weakness that's gonna be
Zelkov?
exposed there as well. If you can name it, it will show up in this fight. And in particular,
wanna.
when you're on certain turns, it actively goes out of its
I
way
should
to make
bring
sure
along
that
Zelkov
what is in
and
one
get him
turn
some
sequence
levels.
cannot show up in the next turn sequence. So there's no world where you're gonna have something like if you had 3 vulnerabilities: a sword, a bow and arrow, and fire, and then the next one's
It's
gonna
the
be
implication.
a fist,
Oh,
a
I
fire, and
see,
then
I
a
see.
shadow. Fire already showed up in the first turn, so it can't show up in the second turn. So you have that solace working for you, but otherwise, if you know that there's all these elements in the game, that is still just a lot to deal with from a general standpoint. Because I think that there's a grand total.
You
please,
think you
someone
heard
in chat
Tamara
or
really
Mocha, correct me
quietly
if
or
I'm
you're
wrong,
going insane. It could also be the sound of
15
GDQ video game being played.
Red Eye has at least 8.
You should rewatch Penny Snap Cube
He's
using
always-
Finny
he's
Fun
always
to
vulnerable
annoy
to
her
light,
friend Mara again.
Which is, he's
Damn.
vulnerable to axe, bow, or bow, dagger, sword. Fire,
So,
light,
by the way, guys, we're gonna have to kill Tamara,
axe,
Panette, and Marin.
staff, and I need to concentrate.
Sorry to say,
Yes, please.
but we don't need them.
So food, now
Octopath
is the
Traveler,
time
you're
for you to
beloved.
just completely go buck wild. The donations can flow.
Who the fuck
Sounds good. Also, that thing
is?
awful.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't remember- maybe
Wait,
it's-
why did someone say hi Moss in the memes
Alrighty, you all.
channel?
Here's what's going on. Did you know we're
Anyways.
so close to hitting 30,000?
Wait, why is there a Bouchon image in the memes channel?
$200 more through that charity button, 30,000, which is incredible. It's a
Here's
new
how I
event,
make sure
and
that
again,
the
once you use that charity button,
Here,
then
watch
you can
this.
go into the extension and put your donation.
now I
toward
know
the
for
extension.
sure that you
Like
cannot hear the
the
game.
Madhouse difficulty upgrade
Trust.
for Resident Evil
You
7,
might
I think
be
will
hearing,
really, really, really
uh,
good to see.
The girl,
So,
the
okay, if we want donation, this is going to be on all week. Let's upgrade to Madhouse for RE7.
it closed
so agree.
temporarily.
Let's
I
keep
accidentally
getting it.
exited
We've also got
instead of
$100 from
playing the
RK
chapter.
Sales, who
Oops.
says, Octopath Traveler and Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep in a row? My lucky day. Good luck to the runners. Y'all are awesome.
But no, you guys might be hearing like Tressa speaking in the background or whatever. Not
But first, actually, let's
the game.
pretend
Oh,
we're
hi
Octopath
Talon
Traveler.
Gamer
Birthday
on
says,
the
"Had to
memes
donate
channel.
during Octopath because last GDQ, I met Muse in the GDQ chat. And
You said
Octopath
hi
is
Moss here because
very
you're not talking
She
in chat
introduced
until
me
your
to
rank
the
goes
amazing
down and
soundtrack
sent it
of
when I
this
check
game,
the
and it's
name.
amazing.
Hi again.
Also have to put in for the master.
But yeah, no,
of
you are not hearing. You like absolutely like I checked. No, it's off. The sound is off for Fire Emblem. If you hear a voice and think it's Tamara, you might be thinking it's one of the characters in Octopath right now.
Oh, that was a
We
good
can
one.
use that site from Flash.
That was a great
Not
one.
hi Moss,
$25
goodbye
from
Moss.
Blizzard
I hate you
says,
guys.
Octo hype.
Hi.
Oh, it was an all caps donation. Oh, we got another one.
The
$5 from Papa
lesbophobia.
Try, who said,
Yeah.
Hey, listen. My starting word in Wordle is
It's lesbophobia because it was voted
Nice. That's another great
for
$25 from
like
Brian,
no
who says,
one
"Donating
no
because
one
I
wanted
love the Wordle talk."
Tamara.
This has been really fun. This has been super fun.
I am going to step in for a second to
Yeah.
mention that I did not talk about the shielding mechanic in this. So some of you may be saying, well, wait, didn't PT say if you hit with the weakness, it should break them after a bit? It should, except for this nerd has shields. So you have to get through all of those shields first. And then
Moss
you can go forth
hates
and
you
break
guys.
them,
You're
which is a
gonna
real
cry.
good reason why this fight is
Oh, do you
terrifying,
guys are just
because you have to
talking
make
in the
sure you
memes
have
channel
enough
now,
stuff on
aren't
deck to
you?
actually get through those hits, because you can even see that things like Arrow Rain isn't doing a whole lot, but you have to make sure that you get those hits landed immediately, if not sooner. We also had to use a Herb of Revival to make sure that Hannah could stay into the fight, because if we do not have anyone on
Hannah.
deck to actually deal with these shields and put out damage, it's just a bad time all over the place. So we did burn that so that Hannah could stay in there, even though she
Hello.
sounds like she's not having a great day.
We
She's
have
fine.
two
It's perfectly
stream
fine.
chats
That's all I
again.
wanted
What
to
the
interject
hell?
with. We want to go ahead and get some more donations.
Hey,
That's
I am
it. If
here
you
for
guys are gonna
that.
be
So,
weird
like,
in memes, I'm
but
gonna
I
send the
like-
fucking
again,
Peepo
I'm learning
gif.
a lot more about this game too. Every time I watch a run of Octopath, I get to learn a little bit more information, and it's fantastic. So let's see, $5 from Yudai Monistic, who says Wordle starter.
Yep.
Pros. Oh,
Sting.
Yeah.
I
That's
didn't get enough
funnier.
soul songs in because I had to.
Yeah, it's really, really
Yeah.
rough. I audibly
Whoa,
paused
I
and,
can
like, made
have
a face
Tamara
because I saw
destroy
four of his
things?
icons come up, and I was like,
What?
oh.
I
Yeah.
paused too. Here, I'll just say that the rest of this donation reads, I suppose
Oh.
there's a lot of common
Okay,
consonants,
yippee.
So, no pun there, which is, you know.
Panette killed something.
But that means, hey, this means 20 times how many? How many people are matching that 20
Right
for
now, it's,
MSF?
Yeah.
yeah,
You
it's
guys
4
are
people
always
right now.
So
weird
that's
and
$80
meme.
towards
Damn.
MSF, so
Yeah.
you know, there's the positive.
There's a positive there.
That's right.
It's just, yeah, this is just such a rough fight.
Tough, yeah.
It's Hanet solo.
Okay, then
It's
here, for little
Hanet.
motivation,
It's pronounced Hanet.
$500,
Let's go.
which is awesome.
Oh no,
Somebody
they're
from
destroying the
VDGP
houses.
Says Octopath and Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep back to back. Let's go.
You better have only put 8 O's in that Peepo, by the way, in memes chat.
Both games, and
If
get
you
those
put
tapes
more or
of
less
these
than
alternate
8,
bosses.
you failed.
That's right. That is our
Hanet.
milestone.
It's Hanet.
Closer and closer with time, not only to the Madhouse difficulty for RE7, but also to the
May this be free advertisement for the Discord. Yeah, the Discord that is in fact mentioned in the description for this video, for this stream.
I'm trying to pull this one through. I doubt I'm gonna get this one, but I'm trying to get it.
Having faith, believing.
Guys,
Got this.
Alir's gonna get a kill.
Otherwise, it's Shampoo's fault.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's probably Shampoo's fault regardless.
Apparently someone
doing
warp skipped that
Wordle
village and it has an
Octorle
elixir in it.
poorly.
Damn. It just has an elixir? What the hell?
That's 30.
Okay.
I told you, this boss is evil.
No, it's rough. It's
You
You're
can
gonna
do
play
this.
Picross?
Some more
Gamers
inspiration.
love
How about this?
Picross.
Another $500 from Anonymous, who says, this is for our friend Vashnar. We also have $25 from Darth Maul. who
Can
says,
we
"May the
get...
RNG
Yeah,
gods
oh
be
yeah,
with
we
you,
can
Mocha."
totally
Let's
get
go!
Panette killed.
Let's go.
What? Missing like 2 80s in a row?
We're
I
gonna
don't
try
like
this
that he
one.
keeps getting 2 turns in a row to start.
Yeah, I'm throwing this one.
Oh, okay, you did, that was just clear.
Yep,
Okay, I just
yep.
wanted to make sure. No, I saw that he got doubled up, and I was like, I think that's a
Discord
throw.
on the moon.
I was like, girl, I need you to fall down. We gotta
Sleeping in the
reset.
middle of a summer afternoon.
We have to reset. We're
Discord.
taking too long. We have time. We have a timer.
That's all I
You're doing a lot.
remember.
don't like
Sorry.
that. But no, this is why I prefaced it for everybody that like the RNG and keeping track of it in this. It is such a mental tax from a general standpoint, and literally is just out the gate. So like right now, we at least have staggers in his moves, which means that we can work with that. And get it
Sage assist
started.
looks so strange. Yeah, it's because we've
Back-to-back
got
moves with him is always a bad
Lucina
time.
on, so that's an all unnatural Sage assist.
Nice sidestep.
Y'all are still being weird in memes.
Even more good vibes.
You know what? I'm gonna knock some sense into you guys in memes.
$888 donation. Man, people are loving this and they are here to support. We also have $100 from Pat who says, that Red Eyes Black Dragon looks a little off.
Yeah, stop using memes as a second stream chat. I'll destroy you guys.
This teeth thing going that I'm just not. I don't know about that, boss.
Not a fan.
I don't know about that.
This is looking better.
This is looking better. I'm gonna need Hannah to take advantage of the sidestep that was given to her. Because she's trying to face tank. And I don't know if she knows this, but hunters aren't face tanks. That's not how that works. That's not how
I
that
think what I'm
works.
gonna do is this, and then see what happens. Back to reality
I didn't
gamers.
agree on honey though.
I didn't agree to anything.
Oh well.
At no point did I co-sign that.
You know, I was like,
think it's
egg
I
net?
don't know
What?
if You're right.
That's
I mean, that's what I was told.
yeah.
Who told you that? Exactly. Exactly. Just making up stuff. Again, just yapping.
A reputable source. See, we can't give away the sources though. It's secret.
It's a secret source.
Hey, Shampoo, I think
That's
this
what
is
you're going
for
with.
you, by the way. It's $50 from Sturgeon. Says,
what am
"Why
I even
stop at
doing?
8? Go for the square of that 64 Wordles with shared input. It's the nightmare you've been waiting for.
Oh.
Hate it.
So how we all doing while listening to GDQ? Any games y'all are excited for at GDQ, assuming you're watching GDQ
I would
normally?
need more starter words for that. So many.
Do we have
The
any?
horse is in the
Or-
middle of your
you can tell
fucking
me. Oh,
haiku
then yeah, I
scene.
would
We do,
love to.
actually.
Okay.
Damn.
$5 from Linkiji, who says,
Oh,
"My
I
Wordle
love
started
Tamara
working the
so
previous
much.
day's
She's
work.
such a
It's
good
not a
unit. She is
great
such a good
strategy,
unit.
but it keeps things
She's my
fresh."
like she is honestly
There. There's a lot
like
of
top
starters in
5
there.
unit to me
Did you catch all those?
I
emotionally.
only heard 2, I think.
Guys, Louis might
Weird.
fucking die.
Very strange.
Did you hear
Okay, one-
more?
how
They're
about one more?
5-letter words.
I'm not playing this game.
Here's one
This
more
is
for
why
you.
you don't say you're gonna do Wordle on stage. And you thought I wasn't gonna try to.
You get put on blast.
I did.
You have no idea
For the chat and
what's
everybody
going
else
on
that's
in
watching this fight as we're
GDQ.
going through what feels
So
a little bit
fair.
better, I want to make it clear. Shampoo cleared this by me and said, I'm gonna do Wordle, and I explicitly said, word for word, if you do that, I will drag you.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is true. Yeah.
So none of this is unexpected.
No. Even if that conversation hadn't happened, it still would. I would have.
There's games they do them quick. So true, so true. So
See, that was the
true.
problem. I just had to tell everybody my secret, which was that I was gonna drag you for filth regardless.
All right, time is coming up now.
Alright, let's get Panette killed. Boom, there we go. Okay.
Red Eye.
No more Panette.
What a jerk boss.
Yes.
we ended
Oh
on
my
Wordle.
goodness. All right. That's Octopath Traveler.
There we
Ane,
go.
Ane,
Tamara
Ane,
is killing
Ane,
things like the
Caller,
queen
single
she
story.
is.
I'm gonna let my counts do their outro, starting with Wordle, now vet.
Wordle aficionado.
No. No.
That game was done quick. Yeah,
Yeah,
it,
what's
it
starter
certainly was.
Yeah.
I almost said shirtantly.
That's a noise that doesn't count.
Anywho, I'm ciphering.
That's 6 letters.
Dude, I'm ciphering. You can find me on twitch.tv /ciphering. Ciphering.
Landed
Blue
right on her
Sky,
axe,
the
yeah.
Ciphering on Twitter.
I got the
amongst,
hiccups,
my family
gamers.
Here, Black and Flash, just doing what we do best.
Yes. Champ.
I sure hope Ivy Fire Emblem
think
doesn't
I'm champ for
fucking
everything
die.
that I have. I don't know. There's so many things. I just play games weirdly and get yelled at by PT.
All right, bike.
Yeah, but I do exercise bike speed runs. Yeah, but that's me. PT. Who?
And I am Pleasantly Twisted. Most everybody calls me PT at this point. I am your fearless leader and problem in charge of
Put
Talking
away the
Flash.
hiccups. Damn, I don't know how to do that.
Love what we've grown to. Love seeing so many of you getting your first runs on the SGDQ stage, raising money for Doctors Without Borders. Raising money for Doctors Without Borders. Very exciting times. I am Pleasantly Twisted.
Can't believe you guys
everywhere.
would
Do
tell
not
me to
put
put away
balls in
my
Twisted. You will
hiccups.
find some random person that is
You're
not
telling me a
me, so
game
that
did
is
this
not the
quick?
correct
Yep.
thing. Pleasantly Twisted with no vowels in Twisted. I do a lot of not speed run, that's a lie. I do a lot of challenge run content around the Soulsborne series. I've been known to do challenge runs
No,
on
the
Guitar
game
Hero as
does
well.
not
Actually,
have
for
audio.
my
I've
board,
literally
and
turned
I
off
have
the
a run
audio.
for the Messenger,
There is no
out-of-bounds
game
engine
audio.
as well, but I predominantly focus on challenge runs. And
If you
also
think
just
that
making
there is
sure
game
that
audio,
the
I'm sorry to
corral
say
of
that is a
all the
lie.
block
You
runners
are
is
imagining
in
it.
check, ideally, possibly, maybe. Considering I'm the problem running it, that's questionable on its best day. So, thank you so much, Mocha, for having me on your couch. JRPGs is also like one of my all-time favorite genres, and I'm so happy
Like,
you
I
got
could
me
turn
on
off the
here.
GDQ audio, and then you'll see that there is no
Yes,
game
and I
audio.
have been,
No, I
Mocha Jones
did
10.
check
You can
it.
find
There
me
is
on
none.
Just about everything, Mocha Jones 10. I don't stream as much cause teacher life. So when you do catch me streaming, please come in and say hi. Thanks for my family for being here and all those
Yo,
support me. And also
you're the one
the Classic
hallucinating.
community for having my back throughout this whole thing and having Wordle with me and having those mornings and Wordle.
Wordle.
Wordle. But yeah,
I could
I'm
mute
glad to be up here,
GDQ.
glad to have been up here. This was my first one. As
You
PTS
can mute
said.
GDQ, and
Yeah,
you'll
I'm glad I got
hear
to talk about the back
that
cover,
there's
one of my
nothing
favorite
but
games to
me
come out
once I mute
recently,
GDQ,
and
if
I
that's
hope
what
to
you
be up
want.
here again. So,
Mocha, woo! Fantastic run. Thank you so much. Good evening, everyone. You are watching Summer Games Done Quick 2025. I am Mr. Game & Shout. This is the incredible Bobby. Once again, oh wow. They love you. And with
Tamara is
good
surviving at
reason.
1
And
HP.
we're here to tell you about some of the
Tamara
amazing
is
prizes that you
probably
can win.
surviving at.
With
Oh,
your
no,
donation
she's
to
still
Dr.
surviving
Without
at 1
Borders,
HP. I was gonna say she was surviving at 0 HP, but okay, now she's definitely dead.
Got a button there now. GDQ.GG/prizes to see everything that we have available throughout the
I
course
can't
of the
believe
week.
you guys are
I'm
losing
gonna
your
do
mind
this.
thinking that there's frickin' Fire Emblem
Whoa,
audio.
Okay, cool. Count it. No, I mean that every time. You count that down for me. I want to know
But
where
like,
it is.
yeah,
I
the
always
most
check
you
that's
can
on
probably hear
All right?
is
Oh,
my
you-
controller.
All right, thank you. Okay, so we're going to do this in a little bit differently order. Normally, I would go through sort of the day prizes. I want to start with the grand prizes first, sort of highlight what we got there. So, $250 cumulative donation throughout the course of the week. What does that mean? All of the donations you send in to us throughout the course of the week, we add them all together. If that number meets or exceeds $250, you are automatically entered in to win both of our grand prizes. First off, currently backwards, but getting ready to wave hello.
Okay, time to heal
Yeah,
Ivy.
there we go. We got Pyukumuku, the Pokemon Jumbo Pyukumuku plushie sent into us by Pincushion Cat Flush. She's
What next?
absolutely massive, very sturdy. It's got
Maybe it's a
definitely
moment
hefty,
of
very
kind
heavy. Yeah, no, it's
knows
really heavy. It's really
how
well-filled, it's really
sound
well-padded.
should be
The
there,
arm
and
is-
autocorrects
there's
them
something
in, yeah.
reinforcing in there, so it actually articulates
Yeah, your
decently well,
mind
gives you a really
knows
nice
there should be
high
noise
five or
there,
a-
but it's
or when
not.
someone wants to cut you off at
So
the
it
end of the prize
autocorrects.
segment,
That
I
could
bet
be the
Ben will
case.
Tell you about it. Thank you, Pincushion Cat Plushes, for sending that one into us. Also, from Heroic Replicas, the Royal Prize Pack. We have the Keyblade, made of solid aluminum. We have Peach's crown that you've been seeing up there, gold-plated with real rubies and sapphires. And we have the Balatro Tarot sweater that is in my size, and I was told I'm not allowed to wear it, and I'm a little sad about it because it's really nice.
Sorry,
and
I'm
you
trying to
can
figure
wear
out what
if
to
you
do
win it.
here.
$250, GDQ.GG/donate. While you are there, I've been asked to remind you about our character choice bid war that we have coming up here for Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep Final Mix HD. Right now, Aqua is in second place. And I don't know if y'all are aware of this, Aqua has never appeared at a GDQ.
We need
Never had
Aqua,
an Aqua. It
please.
is always, I think it's Terra that's winning right now.
Yeah.
Uh,
Terra has been incredibly common throughout.
It
the
has
Earth by
always
Fleet Wars.
been Terra. We have never had an Aqua. It is only $382 behind. It's coming up after this prize segment. You've
Alright.
got time to
Is it
change
through?
how things
Nope,
are
I don't
going.
hear the audio at all. I don't hear the game audio at all because I'm listening to GDQ.
But only if you donate, and when
And
you
the
donate,
game
make
audio
sure
shouldn't
to
be coming out of
as we said,
literally anything on my
they just
side.
changed the
I
donation.
have the
Now,
game muted
while
completely.
Black
I don't
Lives
hear the
Matter
game at all.
for how the donation page works is wrong.
Yeah, I just don't hear the
get it.
game at all.
This is what it's
That's
like
all I
getting
got
money
there
gets
for
taken
you.
away. So make sure you
Yeah,
add
not enough
your ad
Aqua.
percentage
Also,
for
congratulations
the
on
award
being number
to
2
see
now
how
instead
that
of number
moves and see
1.
if we can get Aqua into this marathon
He was
for the first
number
time.
1!
I'm gonna get a drink of water
And I'm going to ask you a couple questions.
because I got some talking to do. Well, here's what we want to do because Kingdom Hearts, the lore is notoriously dense and convoluted. So we wanted to go ahead and
Anyone have
the lore of
382
Kingdom
bucks for
Hearts as
Aqua?
best as we
No.
can from our humble prize tower, and I think I've got this down pretty well. Where we're gonna try and walk you through it. So we start the game. We have Roxas and Sora and Kairi on Destiny Island, and they find the Keyblade. Just like the one we have here.
Sure.
And then Gandalf
Are you
shows
number
up
1
and
again?
says
You
that
went
the
from 2 to
Keyblade
1
was
so
actually
fast.
forged
You
by
can't
ancient
crash
evil,
out.
And the only way to destroy it is to throw it into the fires of Mount Disney. So they on a quest, but not after second breakfast, which they make using some of the recipes from the Sonic the Hedgehog official cookbook sent in to us by C Average. Bobby, what can you tell us about this cookbook?
This official cookbook will have a lot of the classic meals that Sonic loves to guzzle down. Those chili dogs, some really nice donuts,
Hey, they
some
don't want you to
onion
crash
rings,
out.
fried onion rings as well. This has been an amazing special treat for foodies and Sonic fans.
Yunaka
alike.
has reached
You
level
have
21.
various,
She can
uh,
become a sage.
characters, much like
She
Sonic,
can
Tails
become
the
a
Shadow. Many
sage.
more friends and foes as they present their favorite delicacies to you with an only $5 donation. And make sure to be putting that in towards the character choice, where Aqua is only $17.
Oh my God.
Oh, Aqua's $17. Wait, guys, I need to donate for Aqua right now.
A little bit off, like send in a donation. I'm sure that Foo is going to have all kinds of things to tell me later,
$400
both
dollars
from your
right now.
donations and from just you know,
It's funny, you're gonna be
Foo's
crash
knowledge
out
of
and
us.
not being able to crash
So,
out. It's so true.
Of course, Gandalf says they have to go off. They have to destroy the Keyblade. So they wait.
All right,
And they set out
wait.
under the cover of night. And the scene when they leave Destiny Island.
I
actually
may
looks
be
something
sort
quite a
of
lot like
donating
the scene
some
that we have on this
money
Moonrise
right now to
with
Games Done
Majora's
Quick
Mask playmat. This was sent
for
in to us
Aqua.
by Sasha Jones. I'm gonna flip the camera and
Name.
prize toward it so that we can actually see
Theoretically,
what's going on. Now, I will have to be honest with
Moss.
you. I've never played Majora's
What?
Mask. My
What should I
cousin
write
did.
as my
I was like
my
13. I started it up. I got about 10 minutes in. It scared the goobers out of me, and I never picked it back up again.
All right. I don't.
Here's the thing, it's actually
Amount.
really
I'm just
to
gonna
the scene in the- in the-
$15.
of the Destiny Island
My
that
message.
the protagonist actually faces off
I
against these
believe
really
in
fearsome dark
Aqua
alcoholic
wrongs.
dark side. Now, obviously, that's not the dark
And-
side. However, it is very massive in size
And trans rights.
And honestly, I just really love that.
This is
You know, I do.
absolutely
The
not going.
artwork on this is stunning. It's a
Okay,
very
wait.
Powerful moment. I love this. Like
Bid war.
art. I'm a fan of art. Art is good.
Aqua.
Donation get you in to win that.
Aqua.
Under the cover of dark, they set out with the Keyblade.
Donate.
To go meet up with the Ranger. at the
Guys,
Path
I'm
of
donating
Blue
right now.
Tavern.
You need to understand.
But, of course, you cannot have a journey without a soundtrack, and Howard Shore was busy that night. It's cool, though. The Yeti and Super Jumbo helped hook them up and can help hook you up with this Octopath Traveler To Travel Is to Live orchestral arrangements. The
I hope
Yeti
you
and
guys
Super Jumbo
understand.
have been giving us a fantastic soundtrack so far this event. I've got a ton of things from them. I've loved the chance to show these off. A lot of vinyl. We've got some of these CD collections too. $10 donation gets you in to win this one. And I mean, what is a journey without some good music? Who can blame them?
I'm
for,
like trying
for
to
wanting
get
something
into
wrong?
my.
As
Okay,
everyone played
please.
this song when Mocha Jones just completely
Sorry, guys. I'm like.
tore
Okay.
through his category in Octopath Traveler just before this prize segment.
Yes.
I mean, That has been such a feat to listen to.
Sorry, I'm trying to donate for Aqua. I hope you guys understand. Donate now.
You know, really tired, sweat off.
There, I've donated $15 for Aqua.
Naps? No time to rest. The time is entirely spent in travel and in snacking.
All right, guys. I hope my $15 goes to a great cause.
So, what they did though, when they did need to rest, if they did, was use a quilt. Like the Ocarina of
If
Time-
everyone
Yeah,
donates
I'm gonna change my mind.
$15 for Aqua
I'm not making
Gaming,
this up as I go. This is all canonical. This is all completely and factually correct, Bobby. The Ocarina of Time Zelda and Link quilt sent into us by Ruby's mom, $25 donation. This could be yours. Thank you, Ruby's mom, for sending this
all right,
our way.
chat. I hope
love getting things
Aqua
that
wins the
people's
bid
moms
war
sent me.
so bad.
We actually have a few of these
I
from
hope
time
she
to
wins
time,
so
and
bad.
It's always awesome.
I have
Tell them
no
who have been making
plans
these, wonderful crafts
for
for
my
charity events
donation
and stuff like,
message to
for
be
a very
read.
long time, Ruby was,
I
mentioning,
wanted to
and
make
I
a
would really
stupid
love to hand
donation
this out
message.
to a precious donor who could be in the running for this prize. Please continue
Keep
to count
it
us
going,
on down.
For goodness sake. Oh my gosh, wait, there's been a lead change. Tara's now in second.
And
Tara's behind by a lot.
so, do we want the tried and true, or do we want Aqua?
We
Well,
need
I think
Aqua.
Aqua's in, 'cause
Oh
now
my
Tara's in
god,
second.
Aqua.
It's
Wait,
really
it's
number
Aqua
one.
ahead by
I
like
think it beats Tara
2,000
too.
now. This is
Keep
fucking
donating.
hilarious.
Please keep donating. Okay, so, of course, they are heading off, and they get to the Prancing Poo. They want to buy some ale.
Oh
It
my
comes to
god.
drinks. They need some funds to do so.
Aqua
so they
is
break out
the
their
most
bag of
important
Skyward
cause,
Sword
and I hope
plush
she wins.
rupees
I
in this
need
community wallet sent into
Aqua.
us by
I
Blue Tide
need-
Designs. These are a $10 donation to get you in to win these. And what I did not realize until just today is that they squeak.
It's
No,
a
for
sweep.
real,
We
the
need
rupees squeak.
the Aqua
Can you imagine
sweep
if I had
right
put these
now,
in one of the pet
gamers.
beds? The message that would have sent could have been
We
unfortunate.
need
Thank you,
Aqua
Blue Tide
now.
Designs, for sending these our way. Thank you so much. So, of course, they get to the Prancing Pony. They meet up with the Ranger, and then they need to absolutely book it out of it. So they hop in Tails' plane, as depicted in the Sonic and Tails acrylic on
All
canvas
humans
painting,
need Aqua
sent
in their
into us by
systems.
Cat R.
Squeak.
I love all of
Yeah,
the little,
squeak.
like, swirly designs and pattern and detail in this.
Aqua is
I
very
don't know if
pretty.
there's a name for this,
That's
though.
why
It's
the next
absolutely
archipelago,
fantastic.
I think I'm gonna do Birth by Sleep
Found it,
Aqua
yeah,
route.
It's almost like a must include.
She is extremely pretty.
Very
She's the
holy,
prettiest, even.
environment.
Some might say.
$25 donation gets you in to win this one. Of course, there's a bunch more prizes available in this block. You can see them all online, gdq.gg/prizes. As for how our heroes fared, there were a couple other things. Something about a mine. There was Operation 13, and then Sean Bean dies. And if you want to know the rest, please play the games. Thank you all so much for joining us for this prize segment.
She's
A
God's
lot more
favorite
exciting runs
princess.
coming up for
So
you. Keep
true.
the
Whoa,
countdown,
wait,
donations
whoa,
coming.
Lear got a
We'll
crit?
talk
I
again
missed
real
that.
soon.
Oh, I wish I watched that animation. Sad face. God's favorite princess, Aqua Kingdom Hearts. I keep on wanting to say like Fire Emblem, but like
oh my god, the collective gasp
she's not a
from
Fire Emblem
everybody in this
character.
room when those were just shown off. That's why you need to get your donations in. Oh my goodness, this bid war is going wild. Keep it up, Aqua pulling ahead. Poor Ventus though, let's give him some love.
No,
Let's
Ventus
get those
doesn't need
donations
love.
in while
Only
we take
Aqua
a
needs
quick
love.
break,
We
and
need
we'll be
women's
back, And I'll
wrongs.
be hyping up some more, okay? All right.
Hi chat. Hello. Aqua should win because she's prettier. So
They
true.
got one of DirecTV's new genre packs. I think you mean genre packs.
When's Rosado? Rosado is chapter 16. We're on chapter 13 or whatever. You gotta wait multiple,
Prime Day is here.
like
Great deals on
multiple
into next.
chapters.
Play, bang, bang.
Okay, you gotta be patient.
Rockets.
Correct opinion, Aqua Sweet because she's beautifuler.
Each year, thousands of
So
adults
true.
lose their
Also,
hearing.
this is ads right now. You guys don't gotta listen to ads. I hope you guys don't hear the ads. Maybe you only hear me. If you hear the ads, I'm sorry. Welcome to the Esports World Cup. You heard the Peck ad? Well, no, I didn't realize. I turned off the ads once I realized ad break was on, okay? You need to understand that's how it works. Bro, Saline got hit. What the hell? Yo, when you're curious about D&D, realize faster. Yo, it's Dog Man. Clearly what I should do is, you guys just don't even get to see GDQ when it's break time. No ads for you. Once the ads are over, I'll let you guys see. Hey chat! Sorry, I heard a hey chat from the ad. Unfortunately, you're very sinful. Don't worry, don't worry. Please just kill this man, Saline, thank you. Oh, they moved. Oh, they're on the move. No more GDQ will be back the moment it's done giving me ads. Alright guys, GDQ's back.
Gotta help the sweet
No more
boy.
ads.
I know. I agree with you. $25 from Jazzy Penguin, who says, gotta donate for my favorite Kingdom Hearts character, Aqua.
Yo, Aqua,
Let's unlock
everyone's
those
favorite
all-character
Kingdom Hearts character.
Yes. I want to see that. And I also love the countdown. This is so much fun. We have $100 from
I'm actually
Hawkeye
using
Rio.
Physic, guys.
What's up, Hawkeye?
Also,
Or I
it's
was
way
calling Rio. I
louder
don't know why I
because
said
after
that.
the ad
See,
break, it
Heart Pieces are
raises
red.
my volume.
Link's tunic is leather. I still remember here together. Aw. All the love to the people who make this event possible, whether you are in front of the
Rain is
cameras
going
or behind
crazy
the
near
scenes.
you. Damn.
are amazing. Also, cute
Yeah, we
chat.
had to silence GDQ for the crime of capitalism.
$25 from 3Pup saying, donating for the best boy Terra. We need to see
Quick
that Terra
done
run.
games. Damn.
$100 from Anonymous saying, Terra.
No Terra.
I love the variety and the love coming in here. $100 from Zoramaster saying, I've seen Aqua's and Ven's speedruns, but not Terra's. We need Terra.
Clearly you've never
my
caught
voice
a
on this.
GDQ BBS run before.
$50 from Red X Parasite saying, Birth by Sleep is one of my favorite Kingdom Hearts games. Putting this towards Aqua since she's been through a lot and really deserves a win.
I believe in women's wrongs.
No.
They could have
That's
read
fair.
my
I mean, honestly,
donation
that's true.
while we were watching ads.
$75 from Rules Lawyer.
You guys
saying,
consider
I can't
that?
believe we're doing Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. Also $50 from Taser One saying Aqua.
No
is best
Terra,
girl.
me no like. So
Y'all agree?
true.
Yeah. Oh, yes and no's. Okay. And welcome back, everybody. I hope you are enjoying your summer games at Dunkirk.
Oh, we're welcomed
2025
back.
so far on this lovely Tuesday. It has been so much fun. As we are counting down toward that 500,000 race,
Tragic
for
and
that
messed
orders,
up
we are
reality.
going to learn a little bit
Yeah.
more about one of our incredible
What the hell?
sponsors.
Please tell me that
Let's hear a word
Aqua
from
is still
Fangamer.
winning.
Did you know you can check out the new SGDQ 2025 collection?
All right,
with
where are
100%
the
of
bosses
profit
going?
From GDQ sales
Oh, they're coming up
through
this
the
way!
end of the
Yippee!
event
Yay!
that
Yippee!
supports MSF. You can go to fangamer.com.
This is amazing, actually. Can we just keep it like this for a bit?
Which is very
Smile.
awesome. They also carry a wide line of official merch from your favorite games, including Stardew Valley, Undertale, Deltarune, Hollow Knight, Hades, Celeste, Pizza Tower, Tunic, and more. It's incredible. Fangamer has wonderful merch. Go
You're
check it out.
praying
Again,
for Aqua, aren't we all?
fangamer.com/GDQ.
Aren't we all praying for Aqua?
All right, you all. One more quick donation because I want to see this run. Oh, wait, I think we have a little time. Okay, $50 from Lady Zed, who says,
Let's beat the shit out of this guy.
For the first time.
Aqua. Tragic and messed up reality where Terra would win. Disgusting. We need the Aqua reality.
$500 from BD Jeffy P. Let's go. My man, says Spike.
A 1% chance. Oh wait, you have a.
Let's do something about that. $100 from Delilah saying, "Hey, I love Aqua.
3
but
damage.
it's
Let's
too
go.
easy for GDQ, and I love
You're
that Terra
using dark
gets to hang
magic
out
to
with
summon
Blobson.
her,
Also,
as one
super
does.
quick, $50 from Uvari saying, "Free Aqua." And I think we're gonna do just that because it is time for our Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep Final Mix HD Critical Level 1 Aqua Any Percent race. Coming up right now.
Yes, Aqua won!
Take it away.
Aqua won! We've done it, gamers. We win.
Whoa! Woo, 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 woo! Welcome everyone back to Summer Games.
Guys, you gotta see two really small versions of Birth by Sleep on the screen. I am so sorry.
Thank you all so much for your generosity. And we got
I'm like moving the large version of Birth by Sleep to right on top of chat, but like I still see the most recent chats, so I can really watch some Birth by Sleep while playing this game. We love Aqua. So guys, how would you rate this GDQ setup with the two really small Aqua games in the corner?
And I'm so excited that Aqua Best Girl is our winner here! Okay, and for everyone who donated for Terra, thank you so much. You can actually see Terra at the end of this run if we get to that $500,000 milestone. So keep donating. We want to see more Kingdom Hearts.
That's right, your redemption arc. Get Terra back into the marathon. Let's keep it going.
You can't see shit on GDQ. It's okay, you can hear it and feel it emotionally.
From 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go! Woo! All right, so Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. It's a bit of an interesting one because it originally came out on the PSP. So you're going to see different mechanics going on here. We're starting out with the orbs, the bane of everyone's
Chat
existence
on,
in
listen
all
with
three
phone,
categories.
open stream full screen on the laptop, so true.
Take out groups. That's right, orbs, but it's the most negative connotation of them. As you can see, we're here at the beginning of the run. We don't have a lot of tools at our disposal. So Aqua's we're gonna have to take
8
out
damage, guys.
and 2 more
Oh my
waves
god,
after
8
that.
damage.
As you can see, you have to chase these things down, and they can get away very, very fast.
Oh my,
Now,
oh, they're
can
playing
use
it on
some of
like
their mechanics,
PC,
but
aren't
see
they?
down
I'm
there
like,
in
why the
bottom left
fuck
or
is the
what's going on
game
screen, you
so
wanna explain a few of the mechanics?
fast?
Yeah, absolutely. So in this,
Or are
you
they
have
playing
what's
it
called
on
the command
PS5?
button. So those are going to be actions. Either
I'm just like,
physical
why
actions
is the
like
game
healing
running
or the
so
magic actions
fast?
that are there, and you're able to customize that to, make the best strategy, and that is a huge part of the
It's
routing
really
here.
bothering
Additionally,
me
you
how
saw the green
fast
attack happen, that's called a shot lock. You'll be seeing that at various points. There's a lot of things
Kingdom
that these
Hearts
runners
is
have at their
moving.
disposal.
Birth by
It's a
Sleep
big
is
part of the routing.
moving.
What commands they're picking up,
You
when
still
they're putting
can't
it in,
see
selling
shit.
things, buying things. It's really technical and very exciting.
Damn.
But Kirby's already on the way to the next area.
Yeah, it's one of
I
those
don't
you
expect
gotta see the
anyone to
difference
see
right
shit
there.
on the
Sonic's got a silver
GDQ
two coming
screen.
out of that 1 second,
It's a
but actually
speed
as the
run?
world record
Yes.
has beaten this game in under 40 minutes before.
Unbelievable.
But that just goes to show like how wild the RNG swings can be within those orbs at the beginning. Picking up right here, we got a fleeting crystal. Just to note, we're going to make our magic faster later on. But one important thing I want to note to y'all, again, if we are able to
Ooh,
get
are we
to
gonna get an Alear crit? I would
for the
really
end of
like
this 40-minute run.
Zelkov
We're already down to,
to.
38 minutes.
No,
Then
I want.
you
Ah,
can make us
damn!
up
I wanted
for 3
Zelkov to get the
additional
kill so he
bosses.
could
Is
get
that right,
experience.
Flipside?
Yes, absolutely. We get to see 3 bosses from Terra, and
Oh
Terra
wow,
is
we got a
one of
magic level
the-
up on
one of
Alir.
the
That's
hardest
why
boss
that's why
rushes
it's
at the
running
end.
so
You
fast in
absolutely
the
wanna see
speeder.
that. You're gonna get to
It's
see both of them
probably
race it,
running
and
so
cool.
fast because
You
it's
wanna
playing
see
on
some
like
amazing
the
donations that are gonna help us get there?
PS5
I know,
or
I'm like over here raising my
PC.
hand. I was like,
Please, God, let me talk.
I hear,
As you're donating to see these bosses, make sure to put that
Oh
toward
right,
the
he
Madhouse
still has a
difficulty tier
whole
now.
health
Over
bar left.
22% of the way there, so we are definitely getting closer. We only have a couple runs between now and then, so if we can hit one,
I
we can hit
completely
the other
forgot
at the same
that,
time, that would be absolutely incredible. Keep getting your donations coming in. I'm
Completely
too excited
forgot
already.
he has another health bar.
Dude, I butchered Frozen Flygon's
Gamers,
name
I
earlier.
forgot
know
he had
some
a
people
second
were
health
like,
bar.
"Jesus, dude."
Guys,
It's all good.
I'm cooked.
If you like these cartwheel sounds, they're not gonna go away. It happens forever.
No, that's what she does. We never upgrade that movement. She's just gonna do this for a while.
Yeah, and it actually they are not spamming the button. It is a very
No.
careful timing of doing the cartwheels, and both of them are really good at it. So we're seeing this first shop. Money
Yo,
management
level
is
up on
super
Zelkov,
important
let's
in this
go.
Because again, you need to buy a very
They're
specific
playing
set
on
of
Switch
commands, and you're able
3.
to meld them together to get different abilities. If you know abilities in like
I
you know,
choked,
Kingdom
guys.
Hearts series.
That's right. So you're seeing them loading up that command deck.
I
right now.
choked
Again, there
on
isn't
my own
traditional, like,
spit.
MP in this game. It's just you get to use those and then they go on a cooldown.
Yep.
We want to, as we use those, even though we're going to stay
Can't
at
believe
critical
he'll
level
be
1
fine.
the entire time, we're going to be leveling up the command deck commands as we go through the run. They will go up to levels 2 and 3 to make them a little bit stronger.
So,
but also
how
make
we
it to where
doing
we can
today,
meld them
gamers?
together, as you're saying, to make
I
even
keep on
stronger
asking
spells
this.
beyond
This is
that.
like my
And
go-to
the interesting thing
question.
about this is that for all 3 characters, the critical level 1 is actually the fastest. And
Yes.
the reason being that the level 1 and 0 experience abilities actually cause the combo damage to go up. And so you are seeing Kirby do Spellweaver.
Bouchon can take
Spellweaver
this
is the
trust.
greatest
Yes,
thing
he
that's ever been
can.
invented
He's
for Aqua,
fine.
because it hits
He
a
didn't
million times
die,
and does a
right?
bunch of damage.
He
And so you're going to see the other cool thing about the command deck. Is you
did
have different
did
command styles.
Bouchon die?
Spellweaver is
Did I
one
like
thing,
not
you
pay
build up the
attention and he
meter, then you can
died?
use the finisher. The finisher is what takes down nearly every boss in
Yes.
this run.
Yeah, it would be so.
Yeah, you're a
short to be
hypocrite.
Like,
What the
that's
hell?
The bread and butter of the run. That's the bread. That's the butter. That's all
It's
the meat.
everything.
It's the whole darn dinner table. And we're going to just be figuring out later on how to cut out the middleman and get into it instantly. But now we go into our first boss fight of the run, the something chariot. It's like a mad chariot or something.
Yeah.
That's your canonical name, right?
I
now.
didn't
And this is actually one of the most annoying.
notice.
early game
No,
bosses, is
Bouchon's
that
right
he can
there.
just
He's
kinda
alive.
break out
You
of
guys
your
are
attacks and your
messing with
combos
me.
Whenever he wants. The main thing you want to be
He is
focusing
still
on,
alive.
if you hit that bottom left
Bouchon
corner
is
of your screen,
alive.
you can see on both their sides, they're
Don't
filling up
fuck
that
with
little
me.
command meter as they
Please.
use their different commands.
Legitimately,
After it fills up
this is a
once,
legitimate
you're able to go into
request.
a
Do
command
not fuck
style.
with me on that
Sonic
front.
unfortunately getting a little bit of bad luck, but reacting to it perfectly. So now we're into the Magic Wish or the Spellweaver you saw on Kirby's side.
Yep.
Now we need to go one step further and get into the next set of it. Once that meter fills up,
Here we
now you
go.
have access to spin to win.
That's a
Oh,
ghost.
little
Okay,
unfortunate
oh, yeah,
way
sure, fine.
Out of
Yeah,
it.
yeah. So that's what's really tough is that she
Whatever
doesn't
you
have a lot of
say.
speed once you get into that finisher. You need to be lined up correctly. But I want us all to pop off once
It's
she
trolling
finishes that boss
terminated.
fight.
Yes.
Thank
So
you.
trying to survive some other attacks later on. This is honestly pretty rough RNG from the boss, and there was nothing Sonic
Moss
could do
is
about
going
it. She dropped
crazy.
it, and
I
1 frame
mean,
later,
here's
he's
the
popping.
thing.
So no,
I
we do have
don't
Kirby
pay
Sora
attention,
on
and
your
I
right side of
frequently
the screen.
suffer from
Making their way to the second Disney World
hallucinations.
Dwarf
Of
Woodlands,
course,
but
I'm gonna
hey,
be
see
like,
you
wait,
there.
what? Huh?
Nice
He's
job.
gone. I
Good
need
job
to
to both
move
our
on.
runners.
Damn. Fuck.
And I want y'all to know, man, that if you're familiar with other Kingdom Hearts games, that world was really fast. That's all of these.
It is so lightning fast in Birth by Sleep. And so you saw Kirby going and
I
picking up
love the
some-
fast
some
worlds in Birth by
ingredients.
Sleep.
Yes, we're going to be getting ice cream during this run, and it is a
Yes.
fundamental part of the game. And I love that so much.
What's your favorite ice cream?
Mint chocolate chip.
I
Oh my
think
God, I
their
can't do mint.
stream is fucked up.
Strawberry's great for me. What's your favorite?
Okay, that we should have known that one. Please donate and let me know.
Chat,
your
I
favorite
think
ice
the
cream, and if you
GDQ
hate mint
stream
chocolate
is
chip ice
fucked
cream,
up.
That's fair, but you can let me know. But
The accident wasn't my fault. Let him rest.
22.
what?
Okay.
I
just
can't
for the
believe
runners, we're
Aqua
going to-
broke the GDQ stream.
I'm gonna do this because they can't hear us.
All right, everyone, that's right. 22,000, less than 22,000 away from 500,000. Keep it going! Don't worry,
They will
we'll be right
never
back
let
into Kingdom
Bouchon
Hearts,
rest.
Birth by Sleep.
You can't
watching
make me.
Our girl Aqua show us how it's done with all of that Spellweaver.
Don't pay attention. I
While
suffer
we're
from
waiting for that,
and I
Mocha
frequently
Jones
suffer
has
from
followed
hallucination.
up
The
with
first
that
thing you hear when you come.
$35 from the last
Yes,
one who
these
said,
are
"As
facts
promised,
about
here's
me.
the donation for the resets."
Because
I'm glad I
people
got to show
tried
off
to
one of my favorite
gaslight
games.
me,
Also,
and
as
I
weird
I
as it
do
is,
not
my
appreciate
starting word is
gaslighting for
yeast.
these specific
It's
reasons.
grown on me.
It's not a big stream without at least a little scuff. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you and again.
Gamers
great job
need
with the
their
run.
scuff.
So many incredible speed runs today.
Now you can just tell what's going on off of the audio. I think they're fixing it.
Amazing progress with the Madhouse difficulty. Holy moly. I looked away, looked back, and we have
Oh, whoa.
soared up to 38%. We're only
I hope that the Birth by Sleep alt character bosses are
over $27,000
met.
raised for that.
I've already done my donation for Aqua.
500K. I know we can do it today.
I don't-
know we can do it this evening.
I don't.
If I'm here for it,
I kind of, you know.
I swear. So exciting.
I don't
Keep
know
it
if
up,
I can
and thank you all
donate
so,
much
so
more.
much.
I wanna
Also, we
buy
did hit that
merchandise.
30,000 raised with the Twitch
You weren't
charity
turning on
button.
a stove.
So thank you so much, everyone,
Damn.
for using that, experimenting with it, putting your incentives in with the extension. You all are awesome, and
Why am I
let us
doing
know
this?
how it's going for you. Okay. All right.
Yo,
you
it's
ready
a
to get back into the run? You
frog!
ready for some more Kingdom Hearts? Let's do it.
Yo, it's Anna. Yippee.
All right, they were going a little too fast, but we need to jump right back in. So you ready to count us down?
Let's go for it. 5, 4.
All right, what are we feeding the dog? A
1,
peach. We're feeding the dog a
All
peach.
right, we are back at it. Thank you so much. All right.
This is gonna be such a weird stream in like the in the live tab on my fucking channel, because it'll just be like some fucking Fire Emblem with a GDQ in the
We have a very
corner.
specific set of inputs that are going to happen here. We have sleep, we have poison, and the thing is, if it gets out of sync, it is incredibly difficult to recover. So let's see if Kirby can do it. It's looking good so far. We're into Spellweaver. We have to make sure that it's still in the lock. Okay, it goes over there. We're going to build up the command meter. All right, putting it back to sleep.
Gamers
This is looking
love
pretty good
Birth
so
by Sleep.
far. All right, so we're hitting Spellweaver.
All right.
Gamers
and
love
this is
critical
looking
level
good.
1 Aqua Race.
Oh my
This will
goodness,
do
that
lots
is
to the
so
mods
difficult to
expanded
set up.
universe.
Incredible
Like
job, first
what?
try. Wow.
Yeah,
Like
like you
Hane
said,
It?
they're setting up their
Are
deck
we including
very
Hane It
specifically.
in
You
the
can see
fucking
here on
Moss
Sonic's side.
expanded universe?
There's, I think, like a 10K in there somewhere, so y'all are doing great. Keep it going.
keep it
because you
going.
only have like 30
This
minutes
corner.
left.
Yeah.
We got to get Terra back in there. But
Absolutely.
you're
I
going to see
hate
on
this.
Sonic's side, really, we're setting up the
GDQ
command deck
this
very specifically
corner.
to go through all these options. And everything,
never
as you
should have
see the
bought
little
that
bubbles coming
piss
off,
bottle.
Poison does affect him, keeping him in sleep status, so we can keep that
I
stun
hate
lock
that
going
when
as
I
far
talked
as
about the
possible.
GDQ
And they're
piss
trying
bottle,
to get
both of my
the
sisters were
command
like,
deck, the command menu
wait,
filled up.
what,
We
are
have
you
Spellweaver access.
pissing
It's
in a
looking great.
water
See
bottle?
Sonic
And I'm
go
like,
with the
no.
body down. This
I
one's
mean that the
running.
water bottle
There it
looks
is.
like it's piss.
Both of them getting that first try incredibly clean. All right,
It's
we're
the
moving into
piss
Chase
coloration
Intermediate,
bottle.
So we haven't really seen either of our players get hit very much.
It's
because
not
if you
not
get
part
hit,
of the
it's not
reality
good.
now.
Yeah, this is
So
critical
fair.
mode and level 1.
Yeah,
When
so
Kirby.
these goons over here are really, really frustrating. So they're going to be trying to dodge them as much as possible, getting to Spellweaver and just sweeping through them. But this is a very
Amazon-coded.
technical area. But we have some menuing,
the
so
fuck?
time for some donations.
Absolutely.
Alright,
Also,
Alfred,
did you
maybe
all
you
know
won't fail
that it is the
making a
one
meal
and
for
only
my wife
Sense
and
birthday today? Hello?
oh, these two have
just found this out.
supports,
Please,
huh?
let's give him some, especially with his new role and all of the incredible work that he has done. Let's get like a happy birthday to Sen.
Happy birthday,
Can we-
Sen donation!
Rez
Let's
plus
do it.
2.
Nothing would make him happier.
Can we sing a song?
No,
Sure.
no, please don't sing a
Alright,
song,
3,
please.
2,
Please
1.
don't sing a song.
Happy birthday to
Oh, God.
Sent. Happy birthday to
This is
Sent.
horrifying.
Happy birthday,
Chat, save us.
dear Sent. Happy birthday
Please,
to
please, I can't hear the game. I don't know if this is good or not.
Have a musical
No.
performance in the middle. This is our song.
Let's kick the heart. When have we not?
No.
Exactly. We needed to do that.
Everyone
here
is
at Sen's birthday. We
failing.
love him here at
Everyone
GDQ.
is
It's great.
failing at cooking
Little thing to
food
point out with,
today.
both players already, Kirby already did it, and
No.
Sonic doing it right here. Making that dash across so you can get a very, very
got
powerful
an
command named
E-ray.
Ice Barrage.
Yeah, and they're having to go into a D-Link. So in this game, the D-Link meter, that's
It's
the blue meter,
more
it lets you
acceptable
borrow
than
commands from other
nothing,
characters you've met along the way. So you have, as Aqua, you have a Terra Inventus D-Link that let you do some stuff.
It's
in
more
between with Terra
acceptable
there,
than a
but you also have ones
G-Rank.
like Cinderella and Peter Pan.
You
as you're
thought
going
they
through
were
the
about
world.
to sing
And we're
Finny
actually going to see
Fun.
that near the end of the run be incredibly important. So there's just a lot of different mechanics in this game. It's really deep. It's a
I
very
did
fun
not
speed
know
run.
Pain
this
was a
one of the
sound
first
knife.
games they made after Kingdom Hearts 2, and they were definitely
I
experimenting
did.
with a
Pain's
lot of
always a
different
sound. Pain
mechanic
being a
styles,
flavor
and,
is
there's a lot of
new.
really, really cool ones in this, like we're talking about. Now we're going to be taking on, so we're going to be talking about all these wild bosses throughout the run, but I tell you, these goons, and that's actually their name,
That's
I'm
their
not
name.
looking that up.
That's their name.
These
their name, they're goons.
are absolute just little jerks.
So there's the archers and the guys that do the close range, and it's really difficult to keep track of all of them at the same time. So you're seeing these very precise setups of running over, doing the magnet, doing the thunder. And again, with the command, you have
Gamers
to
love
meter it out, otherwise
Zelkov.
they're going to be able to hit you. But both of these players are the best at the game. Absolutely incredible, getting through it no problem. It's so impressive to watch.
You're seeing here on the right side with Kirby, so we're going for the swag strat right here, but it also saves time, so it's more than swag. We were able to lock onto an enemy and take a straighter line, even though they just knocked down that wall in order to get up to the switch and get into the last room right
Pain
here.
being a
We're able to
flavor
get
is
couple
just
more magnets,
spicy.
and we want to build up a
Yo,
spell
we
reader
have a
to death.
member.
Once we
Hi,
know the
welcome to the
full length of it,
Mossy
we'll be able to knock out
Fellows.
the rest of the
Fake
enemies. So we can go for the
Carmen.
last reaction command here with Prince Philip.
You have
see on
access
Sonic's
to
side,
like
took one
what,
little nick
like
from one of the enemies, and it
5
looks like under
emotes.
50%
I know.
health.
It's
Whole run's
terrible.
terrifying.
You get hit twice.
There
it's
we
over.
go.
And the thing is, this entire sequence is one thing you have to start.
This is the second time we've poisoned Louis this run.
They're going through it really great. We
Yeah,
have time for a
memberships
quick
are a
donation for
thing,
this
and I think
boss.
I made them only like
yeah,
$1 or
because we
$2
have
on this channel. I
$10,000
forget. I
from
think
the
it was $1 or
Yeti.
$2. You just wanted to be green.
Let's
You get a
go.
Yato.
Okay, here we go. Hey all, Yeti here. With this donation, we've now hit 40,000. There we go, 40,000.
Welcome to the
from our
Armasta.
official SGDQ collection. Thank you to everyone
Roth
who has
it.
ordered. Each item purchased contributes directly to MSF and the SGDQ 2025 total. Let's break records together. Visit
Okay, it's
theyeti.com
$2,
to
thank
grab your
you.
tea today. Holy
It's
moly, thank you.
$2 dues.
So much.
That's what
I
it
gotta
was,
say,
okay.
our
I
runners
was
are
just like,
flying
I don't
through
want to
this,
make
so
it
again,
too
if you wanna
expensive
see
because it's
those
literally
3
just for
boss fights
emotes
from
because I
Terra, get your donations in
don't
now.
really
Put it
do
towards
the,
our Resident Evil
the
incentive
membership
because,
thing, and I'm like,
we're
I'm
running out of time.
terrified.
Yes. But I'll tell
I'm
you,
a
big
terrified
two
little
for all the
man.
donations. Not only are we gonna get to see Terra, but
Your
you
name is
also
now
can
made
get us
of
locked
moss.
up for the
So
Resident Evil 7
true. What the
Madhouse
fuck?
difficulty. We like to do all the hardest difficulties here tonight.
Moss
at
coded
GDQ,
moment.
including critical level 1. Now you're seeing the first instance. You were talking about it earlier, Frozen, about the melding technique.
Yes, so melding is really interesting. You put together different commands that have leveled up, but also optionally a
All right.
crystal. And
Oh
those
my
crystals
God, guys.
decide what
We can do
abilities you're
stuff.
getting. So
Okay.
Magic Haste is huge for Aqua because her entire deck is centered around the magic.
Yes.
It lets us use those commands faster. So that is a huge part of the routing. All right, so now
Okay,
we're moving into the Maleficent fight.
changing
this fight
classes.
is hilarious.
Yes.
So basically, you know, Spellweaver.
So,
our
let's
favorite,
make you a
we're gonna use it, and
berserker.
We're just gonna run behind her leg here.
Yep.
You're
And
so
Sundown never
scared of
sees
me.
this coming.
We just stand here and use our entire deck and then use Spellweaver.
How could you
This
pay
is
me
harder than it
$2
looks, I
US
promise,
dollars?
But it is quite funny.
Yes, the fact that
How
she
could
never
you
thinks,
do this?
What if I turned around?
I mean, it's
Small?
fine.
All of the
I
effects
just
over there
I
is
just don't think about the
insane.
fact that I
This
have
is something we
memberships
wanted to try to
enabled,
kill her
so
before
you know
she
it's
flopped
anyone's
off. She had a lot
choice,
of,
really.
downtime, but it's looking good.
All right, we get Swordmaster
Yeah, Spellweaver
Boucheron.
shouldn't take it out. She has really the first
It's
like
your
big
boy.
health bar
Yes.
of any of the
We
bosses
gotta do
right
a
here.
double Spellweaver here.
Taken in the
Looks
wrong
like
context.
there we go.
Damn.
Okay.
Let's go.
Nice job.
Oh yeah, look at that boy.
We're gonna see
It's
Sonic clean it up, soon over
Boucheron.
here. So Sonic is catching up.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Catch it
again.
up.
You might say, oh, there was some early mishaps early on the run, just a little bit of rough RNG with a couple of the bosses.
All right,
Sonic is the first
let's
ever
make you
player in the
Naka.
world to be able to beat Aqua's category in under
40 minutes.
freaking minutes.
She's
If
amazing.
there is someone who can make up
You are
this
now a
deficit, it's absolutely
sage.
Sonic.
I
It's
believe.
practically
Yeah,
not even
she's
much
supposed to
of a
become a
miss of
sage.
deficit right now.
No. Oh, and we're
Guys, are
moving
you ready for
into-
Sage
I
Yunaka? Because
was gonna
Sage
say, oh,
Yunaka's been
Bastion.
pretty
Dude,
base
that'd
for
be
me.
awesome.
Can I add roommate spotted to this? I totally can.
Right, they haven't changed it
Wait.
yet.
But this kind of this is
Wait.
kind of a good like midway hub.
Let
of
me
in terms of
wait. Let
story,
me
but
add
this
roommate
ultimate
spotted to the
character stories
fucking.
diverge here,
Wait,
and they're all
I
gonna
have
pop
to
its way.
remove one
Favorite
because I
cutscene
currently
from
have a
unfortunately,
limit.
We're not gonna get to see it. But But as we're going through here, we've got time for a couple
But
of donations.
Yep.
Clearly.
absolutely.
Okay,
Yeah,
wait.
$10
Wait.
It's every time
Emoji.
Jay talks. I'm so sorry.
You know what?
I'm
Maybe
gonna
we
get
should
rid
just keep
of
calling for donations and we'll do
chat.
it.
I'm gonna get rid of no comprend.
Yeah, let's have that 500,000 count.
Oh my gosh, it's
go
a
down,
newcomer.
And
It's
the
my
match-
All right, we're
Sorry, Food, please go.
No, you're good.
Michael.
You're good. You're totally good. $10 from Teams who says swooning for Kirby Sora. Go, go, go.
all right. Wait, I'm gonna add a new
All right, we
emoji,
This is
guys.
part of what gave us this information, but $7.80 from
Please,
Storyteller
please,
Cosplay.
please.
One
Where's
of our incredible
roommate
prize donors. She
spotted?
says,
There we
I
go.
heard that today is Sen's birthday. I'm so happy to have met the amazing prize wizard and call him my friend. I can't wait to be at GDQ this weekend to join in on all the fun and festivities. and
There we
donate to
go.
such a
Okay.
great cause. Let's get a birthday wish
Wait.
train started for
There's a
Sen.
new.
$7.80
There's a new.
for
Okay.
today's
Well, you'd
date.
have to like
So,
refresh,
happy birthday,
but there
Sen.
should be
Happy birthday, Sen.
a new
Joel, sing a song.
emote.
No,
Go ahead, sis.
stop.
Wait,
Stop.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You guys can stare at Yunaka. She's quite beautiful. She's 17 magic. That's. I think that's higher magic than Aaliyah right now.
That fight actually sucks. 'cause
That is
Michael
higher
Mouse
magic
is
than
a
Aaliyah.
The newcomer is here. Okay.
Yeah, he can actually mess up the fight because he can effectively steal kills, and you don't get CP,
All right,
EXP of the commands. No one cares. We're on to a boss fight. Look at this guy. He's so
Oh
big.
my
He's so
gosh.
muscular. There's 3 phases to him that we have to take out all of the different chunks of his
Who-
health bar.
who
Training
to
armor is
change
a
the class
nightmare
of
in every
next?
single category. It is
I guess
difficult. There are so many
Ivy?
things happening. The other 2 characters are also here, and they can impact what's going
Oh,
on.
I need
them
to
do
buy
certain damage for the
a
absolute
singular
optimal
master
fight.
seal.
And again, there are so many different things that can hit you here. It's really easy to accidentally just get hit. But this is looking good so far.
Is it higher
Like we're saying,
magic
there's
than
different chunks of it
Lapis?
that you have
Sure,
to clear.
let's
They all have
see.
different attacks, and you have to be careful with all of them. But
Yes.
doing a great job so far. This is looking great, and Sonic's coming in as well to do this.
Higher magic
Looking
than
good.
Lapis.
This is really exciting.
Confirmed.
They're both in training.
This,
armor
I
right now.
love how fast both of
it's
them are at
amazing.
this game. We do have Kirby Sora on your right side, able to go for the Spell Reaver right now, trying to go for
Only
those double
rarely
hits.
matters,
Take
yeah.
him out. Oh my god.
Oh, the lasers are scary here. I usually just stand here
can't
and
see it.
block.
Yo guys,
he's
it's
going
Lindworm
really reckless. What the
Ivy.
heck?
You only
Yeah,
get this for
is like
5
the most terrifying part of
seconds.
it.
Oh
It'll
my
stay
gosh,
right underneath them.
amazing.
Switch our focus to the left
Yep,
side.
look at
We've
Sonic.
got Supersonic taking on Sonic Shadow Silver. We have Supersonic. We have Sonic Shadow Silver too. Getting the names mixed
Time
up.
for
But they're gonna
Halberd
take out
here,
with the Spell Weaver.
Ivy.
Now that's going to leave quite a bit of health left, unfortunately, on this head. So
Oh
she's
my
gonna be able
god,
to
she
scan
looks
underneath
so
and go through a
stupid.
few
I love
extra
her.
commands. I don't think she'll quite have to go to the next Spell Weaver, but yeah, this laser.
She
we're on
looks
crit level
so
one. This would kill
stupid.
you.
I
It-
love
it's-
Stand
her.
very precisely underneath it.
Yeah.
They know the safe zones, luckily. It looks like we are
Oh
going to
my
get all the way up to
god.
that next
The-
spell
Wait,
Weaver.
like that's actually
We'll see,
kind of
we'll see.
hot.
All right.
Chat,
all right,
like
it's looking
Halberdier
good.
Ivy is
I love you,
actually
Sonic.
kind of hot. Like, not
But
gonna
anything
lie.
goes wrong in that
She
fight,
like
it is really difficult to recover.
Yes.
Very impressive clearing that out without dying. Like
Very
she like
terrifying.
kind of like
I think we have
she
some-
kind of like
Amazing.
slays
You
in
know
this
how
fit. I
impressive
don't know.
Because crit level 1 in Kingdom Hearts games do not mess around.
Absolutely not.
Now that
But
being said,
I
there's
don't
one
know,
boss
she
down
she
here in
looks
Radiant
like
Garden, but as you can see
real
on your right
good.
side, we are taking on the second form.
Ivanitas.
My gate is
Vanitas.
showing.
This
You
fight is
do you think
hilarious.
I care?
Mostly, Magnet is really, really good, and you're gonna see why. Except for he's being kind of annoying right now.
Yeah,
he's
he-
annoying all the time, but he's being annoying right now.
Oh, he's big
Come
trolling
on.
Kirby right now. Oh my gosh.
Stop this! What are you doing?
This is literally unprecedented. We've never seen this before. I didn't have this in the script. I have
No,
nothing prepared
like,
here.
ju-
Do we want to sing Send Happy
The
Birthday?
I
Bible.
wanna hear some donations. I wanna hear
Obligatory
some
Harvestella
donations.
reference. Holy shit. I
okay,
think
I got
every
you, I got
Ivy
you.
is
We
hot.
have so many
Wrong.
happy
Have you
birthdays
seen
to
Thief
all.
Ivy? She looks
My
so
goodness.
fucking
Okay,
stupid.
We have $100 from Elegant Fugray, who says happy birthday to Ascent.
You'd
And we have
understand if
$5
you've
from Lost
seen
Lemon, who
Thief
says,
Ivy.
"Happy
She looks
birthday,
so
Ascent, and
stupid.
Thank you for everything you do. $25 from Surreptitious Sneak saying, happy birthday, Ascent. Thank you for all you've given to GDQ every year. $10 from Donut Clan. Happy birthday, Ascent. Less than 3. Just tell me when I need to stop.
Yeah, no, I think now we can actually describe how me and Spike were saying this fight is funny because he
Okay,
just
go for it.
circles above you in Magnet the entire time.
Yes.
That's what's supposed to happen. He was being mean.
Yeah, that honestly might be the worst RNG
I
I've
know,
ever
I know.
seen
I'm
on
so
Vanitas.
sorry.
Professor's like, I
Naughty.
I
Yeah.
can't hear you, but I
Do
can
I have?
feel
Oh
what
yeah, I
you're
have
talking
more
about,
bows.
and I'm upset.
But that really does
Yeah,
give,
both are
yeah.
They're at like the halfway point
Okay,
of the run. And we
Louis.
need a little over 18,000 more dollars if we want to see those 3 additional bosses fought with Terra. And
Right,
they are,
Louis
I think,
is
maybe the most epic
a
ending.
They are.
One of the
berserker.
hardest fights.
I
The
forgot about
strategy
that
of
for a
how you have to
second.
go through them is so incredible. Both of them have been practicing so
Shut
hard.
up.
for this. You know you want to see it because they had to prepare all three routes of this.
Yeah.
At the top level, it's absolutely amazing. Please, if you're enjoying this run,
Could
get
I
your
show her
donations
off
in
if I
now.
make a
Let us
save real
know.
quick? I
Now
don't
we
think
go
I can show.
into
Wait,
our
I
second
have a
ring of the
video.
Disney
Wait,
Worlds, and there's a lot more
I have
fun
like a
here with
video
all
or an
characters.
image
We
of
have
her or
Disney Town,
something.
Deep Space and Olympus Coliseum all unlocked at the same time. So you
My
can get really
friend
creative
just
with
sent
the
me
process of jumping between
GDQ,
the
and I
worlds.
need
The
him to
big thing
understand.
that our runners are going to try to do in this point of the run. So as you've seen, we've been going into that spell weaver, the big twirly thing to kill all the bosses. Well, we have to go through all our commands to charge that up. We're going to try to cut
All right,
out the middleman
what-
and be
I
able
don't-
to get all of those ice cream
Wait, I
ingredients
think I have
that
an
you were talking
image
about
of
earlier.
Yeah, there's a few in like every world we need to
of
pick up. So we picked up some
Ivy
earlier, we're
as
gonna get some
a
here, we're gonna get some in Olympus Coliseum, and we go to Disney
as
Town,
a
we turn
thief
them all in, and
on
we
my
get this command
computer.
called
Give me
Fabricadabra.
1
There's
second.
actually a third command type that is items, and so Fabricadabra is something that allows you to immediately use Spellweaver.
Let me
Super
look
important
real
for
quick.
The second half of the game, basically, where we
I
get all
know
our
I
things going, and then
have.
we just do a giant
No,
boss
no,
rush all the way
it's
to
not
the end.
there. It's gonna be
it's a really dynamic
in
category.
here.
Absolutely. Now, right here,
I
we've got
know.
probably the most
Oh my
intense part of the
god.
run. I'm
Also,
like half
Warrior
joking,
Ivy looks so
No, it
stupid.
is.
There we
No,
go.
it is.
Have you
But
look
it's
at this
like,
girl? She looks
what do we
so
call this
bad.
segment?
Look at
Gotcha.
this
Take
girl.
that.
She looks so stupid.
We call it 18.
That's
All
true.
right.
All right, here you go. This is
God.
Thief
Please
Ivy
get
for
your
you
gotcha
guys.
tape.
She looks stupid as hell.
So the thing about level 1 critical scaling is that they did
I think I
adjust
have
it for
more
things like
images of
this,
her,
and
actually.
We have no real way of kind of dodging, so this looks a
Yeah.
lot
Okay.
scarier
Here's
than
here's
it is.
an image
You
of her
clean out
full
every
body.
single one of these, but if you get hit twice, you're gonna be owned here.
All
So
right.
hopefully both of
You
our
can
players are
stare
able to
at
get through
this
unscathed, and it's looking good
horrible
so far.
monstrosity while I actually play the game
This
for a
is
bit.
this is a good
Okay.
time for a couple of donations.
She looks
Alright, I need your help. I
fine.
have several types
She
of
looks
donations I can
stupid
pick
as
from.
hell.
We have ice cream related ones, we have birthday related ones, we have singing related ones. We have Resident Evil related ones. By the way, we're over $30,000 raised toward the $70,000 we need
All
for the Madhouse
right.
difficulty upgrade. So keep those donations going and put them toward that incentive. Let's get
She
it.
looks like a
about some ice
silly
cream?
Yeah, let's
pirate.
get some ice cream. I'm
Get
going to
some ice
crank
cream.
that lever first.
Interesting.
Ice
I don't.
cream. Okay, all right,
Interesting.
I have a bunch where there was one right here. $50 from Clockwork Duck, who says, in honor of Kingdom Hearts, sea salt
Let's
ice cream.
see
I
as
like
I
vanilla
go
bean
about
toast.
fixing my
Okay,
inventory.
I've got $10
If she
from
took
Joe,
off
who
the
says, "My
fascinator,
favorite
she'd
kind of
look
ice cream
great
is
there.
Cherry Garcia, or any
You
cherry
know what
with
you're
fudge or
choosing
chocolate
for your
flakes."
next. You know what
Sounds
you're
good to me. That
choosing
sounds
for the
like
next
Yeah, keep it up.
All right.
PMU.
As a fatty, you could tell how that one came in. My God.
You all
Oh
are
my
doing
God.
amazing. Keep those donations.
I've
coming
already
back.
done Thief Ivy. I don't need to do Thief Ivy again.
That's right.
Listen, I'm
Let's talk
looking
about
at this.
Kingdom Hearts.
Hey, it's
All right, we're back to
Kingdom Hearts, right?
Oh, yeah.
Whatever.
All right, so we are finishing up. I was just gonna call this Stitchland. What is
Yeah,
it
yeah.
actually called?
It's called Deep Space, but
Deep
it's
Space.
Lilo and Stitch
Yeah,
World if it was
exactly.
only the drab parts.
I
of it.
actually really liked this area casually.
Yes.
It's a pretty
Also,
fun
they
one for them
see
to
Ivy
play.
at a 7 out of
We
10,
have
but
a
not an
handful of
11 out of
portions in here,
10. Therefore,
and
stupid
basically,
vs.
again, it's just,
negative
we're going to use
15
our
out of
Magnet
10.
Thunders over and over again.
Exactly.
It continues to just be really powerful. All right, Sonic got out of the Gotcha
Let's
Take
go!
That. Yes.
Yeah, you see how terrifying
It's
that
so
can be.
scary. It's so scary, and there's not that much you can do about it. It's
No.
very random, very different.
You know, I could
Alright, so
do
they're
something like this
just
to be
flying
silly.
through this, which is fantastic.
This is another good spot. Again, I really
any
want to see us
other
reach those donations.
fits?
We're kind of, again, in this portion, we're not
All right,
fighting
we're
any of the
good.
bosses. We're going to be saving them
Thief
at the end
Ivy
of each world
2
after we get
Electric
those
Boogaloo.
Fabricadabras,
I do not
that big,
need
big
Thief
ice
Ivy
cream.
2
So
Electric
they're gonna be going over
Boogaloo.
and getting their
Please
second
spare
ingredient coming
me.
back in here just
Like,
to
I
spawn the
can
enemies
make
in
her work,
consistently, and then they're
but
gonna
I
go to
don't
Olympus Coliseum,
want
do a few
to.
more mob fights, and then get their third set of ice cream. So, Fu, I'm going to leave it to you because I see that number
ahead.
climbing, and they don't want me to say anything weird again. So we're going to give it to you.
Don't worry, I got you covered. Okay, 700.
And chances are there may never be another Engage PMU on this channel. I mean, there could be, but who knows? We shall see.
Thank you.
All right, we also have some like combo.
Oh,
things.
you know, I forgot that I have.
Okay, $250.
No,
So
I
Rachel's
just
Knight
got
says,
the
"Happy
Ike
to see the
ring.
Kingdom
I'm gonna
Hearts
be like,
crew
I forgot I
out in
have the
force
Ike
today.
ring. No, I
Keep
just
pushing for that
got the Ike
$500,000
ring. What
and
the hell?
Happy birthday scent.
Thank you so much.
We've also got $50 from Zebek, who says, Sense birthday and a musical number? Oh, Dixie!
Oh my god, I want it so bad, please.
Okay, you too. One more, Phil.
Sense birthday and a
When
musical
the
number? You know
gamers-
I have to get in on this. Happy
I don't
birthday,
even know what I
Sense.
was about to
Spike,
say.
I fully support you
But-
singing the whole
God, this
run.
fucking this loading screen is taking forever.
Honestly,
Hey, you get to sing again once we get to 490. How does that
490.
sound? How does that sound? Okay, we get.
Sense gonna be
Gamers
like,
love their
We're
500-year
blowing up Sense phone
loading
right now, but yeah.
screens. Yo, I gotta
Let's
bring
sing again,
everyone
okay?
along.
Let's make it happen. We got this.
We need another what?
Alright, I need to be able to see what emblem rings I have on
All right, we're
everyone.
at Olympus Coliseum, and Kirby's getting some more ice cream. Remember when we were talking about nice things like ice cream? I do. And we are going to go into a section where we're going to.
Alright,
so hard.
the planned obsolescence, it's happening.
Do this.
Nah!
Who can you save me, please? Donation, please.
Yeah, wait, but we do. Listen, come on. We have $100 from Artemis, who says we need more of Spike singing Aquapella. Get it?
Okay. I love
Listen,
it.
I know.
that was
I know.
pretty good.
That was pretty good.
That was pretty good.
Alright, you go
I've
there.
been told.
Yeah, you know me.
That's right. Right up there with Aqua. All right. Ice cream.
You go
Yeah,
there.
so Sonic is getting some ice cream ingredients, and Kirby is in the Olympus Coliseum fight. So we're just doing a bunch of fights over and over again.
Yeah,
A lot of
I'm
these are
like
pretty
trying to
scripted,
figure out where I
you
wanna
go
put
do
characters.
Very specific commands. But a few of these are very dangerous, and again, if you die in any one of these, you have to start all the way at the very beginning. So you want to be careful. You don't wanna, like,
the very
overly greed
beginning,
this,
a very
but
good
pretty much
place
this
to
is like-
start.
It's kind of like a fight auto-scroller, if anything.
Do, re,
It's an
mi.
auto-scroller
Sorry
where you
guys, I have
can
Sound of
die.
Music
It's
stuck
very
on my
smart.
head.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
I was
Like
listening
those
to it in
mandrakes,
the
if you're
car.
those
I need you to
slow
understand.
moving
I have
in,
Sound of
their
Music
little
stuck in my
slicer
head.
attacks Can one-shot you very, very quickly, or at least
Loading
one-shot
screen's
you.
taking too
Both of our
long.
players are setting up very precisely to make sure they do not get hit.
It's also worth pointing out a little bit here in the commentary, about why do they choose the specific commands they do. Obviously, Magnera very
So, chat,
self-explanatory, able to stun all the enemies.
How do you feel
and let
about
them eat all this
Aqua?
damage.
I was
But the
about
reason
to
why
say
you
Fire
wanna use
Emblem,
Thunder is
because I'm
actually
playing
better
Fire.
on
How do you guys
multi-enemy
feel about
groups. Where
Aqua
Arrow,
Kingdom
because of how it
Hearts?
hits twice, is actually better for solo enemies. And that's kind of one of the bigger discoveries that they started using in all of these categories.
I was gonna be like, why can't
Y'all
that
don't
guy
know this,
counterattack?
but
And then
all
I
of the
remembered that
I don't wanna
I have
tell you about it.
Chrom on Clan.
A lot of you, they've actually made a ton of massive discoveries. Like the Ventus category came down like 5 minutes.
You guys read it
over
so
this.
recently. It's
Yes.
amazing.
Both of these runners and the rest of the community have been working so hard on this. And again, I want to give another shout outs to both Kirby Sora and
Yes.
Sonic Shadows
Aqua
Super Team
water
for preparing not
symbol.
one, not two, but 3 incredibly difficult categories for you all. So big round of
Yes,
applause to both of them.
Please go follow both of these runners.
What
See the
to
work that they're doing
do?
with these runs. And again, I want to see Terra. You wanna
Is
see the
there
work
an
they can put into the
Aqua
Terra
Fire
bosses. We need
Emblem?
to get to that 500K milestone.
Not that
Every
I'm
single
aware
donation
of.
You're putting in makes a difference. And thank you so much, everyone who has donated.
Yeah. We all always love those big donations, but hey, $5 here and there. We say it all the time. That is worth so much. These events literally cannot be successful. without
She's
all of
pretty.
your
You don't know
generous
Kingdom
donations.
Hearts well
So
enough
thank
to
you
have
all.
more thoughts
Now we
than
head back
that.
over to Olympus Coliseum. We're doing our last
You
big
know, that's all
shopping
you need
trip
in life.
of,
She's
The
pretty.
way they end up doing this, Sonic's doing this is a little bit different time than Kirby Sora. But yeah, you can see loading in that ice cream, the Fabric Cadabras right there.
Yes.
Loading a bunch of Ignites, which is a command we haven't seen yet, but we'll get into it here very shortly. And
Oh, I should have it.
So,
Oh wait, no,
if there was ever
no,
a
you
time
have
for
physics.
donations, it is right now.
It's
'Cause
football.
we are playing dodgeball for 3 minutes.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
can't
yeah.
speed
I've got,
this
yeah,
up.
yeah, I got you.
All right.
Okay, we have some
Gamers
other,
love
combo
playing
donations that you
dodgeball
won't
for
get to choose
3
again. Here we go.
minutes.
Okay. $10 from Mike Steele, who says, my favorite ice cream flavor is Happy
Wasn't
Birthday,
Azura's
Fred."
name? Oh yeah, no, Azura's name is
Spike
Aqua
Vegeta
in the
crowd
Japanese
sing a song.
version.
Yes, they should at
Honestly,
490K.
Yes, but we have to
Okay,
keep
okay.
ourselves sane. So yeah, 490.
How about
You're
Kingdom
right,
Hearts?
we do
Is
have
owed
an
$50
Aqua
from
Fire
Allie,
Emblem.
Who says Kingdom Hearts fills a hole in my heart, or takes from it? Who knows with this plot? Anyway, let's keep Kingdom Hearts going a little longer. That's right, we're getting closer and closer to 500.
That's not who I wanted to attack.
Okay,
Oops.
birthday, singing, or ice cream? What do you want?
I'm not
hit me
thinking,
with another
gamers. I'm
birthday.
just a schmoovin.
With another birthday.
$25 from Lonkertons, who says, but what ice cream does Scent get for his birthday?
That's a good question. I actually don't know Sen's favorite ice cream flavor.
Yippee.
Yeah, I feel like we're fake friends. I don't know either. I've known this dude for like 15 years.
Gonna have to find him, Aqua.
Hey, Seth, I see you back there.
Yippee.
Happy birthday, Scent!
Whoa, we're doing an IE in Yippee?
Yay!
You knocked the drone strike. I mean, essentially, yeah.
I love chocolate. Who doesn't love chocolate?
All right, while you're here, Scent, we have $10 from Dragonair64.
Hello,
who says,
guys.
"Happy
Welcome to
birthday
the
Forever
fucking
Prize
drone
Wizard."
strike.
We also have $25 from Grub, who says, happy birthday, Scent. $5 from Puppy Kaiser Kara, who says, happy birthday, Scent.
Wow.
We've also got, oh my gosh, there's a one above it as well. $5 from Happy Birthday Scent, who says, happy birthday, Scent.
Oh my god, everyone says happy birthday, Scent. Guys, do you think it might be Scent's birthday?
Do we have to, should I keep going?
There is no Earth. Terra isn't real. No Terra Virus. Yep. Earth isn't real. Haven't you heard?
Oh no, I'm just scrolling back and forth like, what do I do? What do I do? How do I read all of these? Okay, $50.
She's over there compartmentalizing all of them.
All right, $50 from
Yeah,
Butch
I
City
think
says,
this
love
is
the Kingdom Hearts
this
series so
might
much.
end
So
up
glad
being
to
the
catch you
last
on
map
my
of the night.
GQ.
Maybe I'll do the
We've
Seed
also
All
got
map
$25 from
tonight.
Koolaroo, who says, so
But
happy. I
we're
can't
gonna
wait
be
to
getting
catch you.
Rosado
Race.
next week. I am
Looking
not gonna
forward
be
to it.
straight.
Glad it's here.
This is a warning already. I think I already warned last week, but I'm not gonna be streaming on Thursday this week because I'm gonna be celebrating my birthday on Thursday.
Let's see Madhouse difficulty.
So,
that's right, we're almost at 50% for Madhouse
you
difficulty.
know.
Keep getting those donations in. With that last 15K toward that 500,000.
Hello.
Put that toward the Madhouse difficulty.
All right, Phil,
I hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoy the sounds
for Organization 13.
of us watching GDQ
Okay? My
while
favorite
playing
is
Fire
every single time
Emblem.
he shows up on screen, I laugh. And it
Faker
makes me
the
so
woke.
happy. I love him so much.
Thank you.
He always goes, whoa.
He's just whiny. And
Thank
I
you for the
get
happy
it.
birthdays.
I
It
get
is
love that
in
we
fact
also
my
have, like,
birthday
no
this
lore
week.
about his
Happy
soul.
Tuesday.
It's like,
It is
I don't know,
so
man, we just
today
weird
is
guys.
so
He's
Just a
Tuesday
whiny little
coded.
guy, and I love him.
He's a whiny. What a whiny little guy he is.
Okay, with the last
Dude.
10 seconds, one more donation. Sound good?
Well,
Yeah, let's
go.
do that.
Hit
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That was
$100
not
from
meant to
Pestilence,
be
who
a
says, "Hi,
question
Sonic and
mark.
Kirby."
Wow,
Let's
happy
go.
early
So
birthday
excited
question mark.
watching
I could be
push
lying
this
to you
game beyond
guys.
what
Today
any of us
could
could
be
have
my
imagined just a
birthday
few
and
years
you
ago.
wouldn't
It's
know.
amazing to see you showcase it on the big
You just
stage.
know I'm
Wishing you
celebrating
both
my
only the
birthday
best
on
RNG and-
Thursday.
Gotcha. Take that.
Oh, thank you so much. Pez was, like,
Happy
personally
birthday.
taught both of the runs. I had so many
Everyone go
questions,
home. That's
like,
the best
told
happy
me,
birthday I'll
"Please do
ever
not run
get
this
in
game
my
on
life.
PlayStation 4." And amongst many other things, thank you so much for your care, guidance, and everything.
What if I
That's
Astra
what
Storm
is an
this
absolute guarantee.
idiot?
You will see him later in the week.
I
with
think it would be
Scott.
funny.
Show up for
I think it's
Spider-Man.
funny.
And now we're showing up. We are in the final boss rush of Aqua. It is 6 bosses, and then we might be moving on. Terra might not get his
No.
moment in the sun.
I want to
Y'all-
see them.
Y'all are in control of that. We can't do anything. We're stuck here. We have to
Guys,
talk about this.
we
So
might
we've
not
got
get
this
the
guy. I forgot his
Birth
name.
by Sleep
That guy.
alt character
Cantu?
bosses.
That guy. I'm gonna call him that guy.
Back to
Today is
the
the present,
Yeah,
so
we
enjoy
are
that.
taking out the two Skullweavers, and
Yo!
you're seeing the benefit of those fabric cadavers.
Today is
We
the
pop those,
present.
bam, we're
Oh my
automatically in Skullweaver.
goodness.
We pop it a second time,
Whoa.
we immediately have the finisher. So Sonic dumping the first part of that Spellweaver into Gantu. Sorry, that guy. And we need Stitch to ideally help us out.
Yeah.
Now Stitch might just vibe. He's not feeling it. He wants to slow us down, so Terra gets his 3 bosses in. We're dumping the second Spellweaver. That looks like it's no.
Oh my gosh. Oh my, I'm so happy she dodged that.
That
All
would have
right.
one-shot her. but-
Aquaing. Birthday
One down, we
mystery.
got 5 to go. Switching the
Happy
focus over on the right
Boo
side to Kirby
That's
Center.
a-
We got two
that's a
straight
weird
here in
one.
Olympus Coliseum, and we've got Zach. That's right, that guy.
I love Zach. All right, so you're gonna see the power of Ignite
Yo,
here.
it's
So Ignite is a
Zach.
damage over time spell, and it is incredibly helpful for a few of the fights that we have coming up. So basically, we pop an Ignite, and then we get into Spellweaver, and then we're just doing damage upon damage. It's really effective.
And also, this is just one of my favorite fights because, man, look
All
at him
right,
getting juggled here. He's
I know.
What am I doing?
It's really cute. He's just.
Who am
Oh
I?
my God, gamers!
Let's
It
keep
is
it
a.
going.
I thought this was a 2-way race. It is a 3-way race
That's
here
true.
at Summer Games Dunk Kick 2025. Who's
That
gonna win?
Summer Games
Aqua,
done
Aqua, or Terra?
quick.
Only you can decide.
That's true. Tara can somehow win this. That's kind of amazing.
Man, I really wanted the $6,000 donation for Ventus to come in at the end, but we didn't see it, and that's fine. Because now we've got a
Your birthday present to me is $2. Thanks. I've always wanted $2. I'm actually a capitalist. I've been lying to you guys. I want those $2.
Yeah, we're wanting our Spellweaver to hit both Hades and the Ice Guy, and it's looking pretty good here. Okay, yeah. This positioning is looking really, really nice on Kirby's side. Again, if you get hit by anything, it's pretty much over. But you are invincible.
Yeah, my team has 3 halberdiers.
So good. But all right, moving out there.
I also have 3 warriors.
Hades is already dead. This should be good.
Yeah, Hades is really
well done.
I have a lot going on.
Unfortunate RNG.
And by a lot, I mean like 2 class types. 3 class types going on that I have 3 of.
Back into your combo without getting hit.
And the thing about this is, it is like even more so than a glass cannon build. It's a glass resource build.
Absolutely.
We only have 6 of those Fabricadabras to pop on ourselves in order to get into that, and then otherwise our command deck is really not set up to get into it again. Correct. So that's why it's extra important that we make sure they're both getting hit at the same time with this. We only have 3 Spellweaver finishers to spend. All right, Sonic's going in for the kill right here.
I think this is what I'm gonna do.
You gamers, I love you.
But yeah, I got 3 halberdiers, I get 3 sages, I get 3 warriors, I get 2 sword masters.
All right, this is a little scary with Hades where he's at. We got to pop that ice cream as fast as we can before he wants to DM.
Nice.
Let's go.
Nice job. That was looking scary there with the damage.
Not what I wanted to do.
Recovery. And now we're moving into Peter Pan. We only have 2 left.
Oh my God.
Sage Rosado. I know.
Please get your donations in now if you want to
The gamers desire Sage Rosado. I know this fact.
One time I want them to go, one guy. No.
So
thank you all for enjoying it.
Yes.
I know you almost did it. Yep. I could feel it.
So here we're using the Mickey D-Link just for movement, which is really funny. Thank you, Mickey, for everything you've done for us.
Yep.
At least I get a Mage Knight.
See, I believe,
Yeah, I really love that Mage Knight. Haha, smile.
And it's just flying to the end, to the final bosses.
Yeah, you've kind of got your final deck right now. You've got Ignites. You've got, can we, maybe take a pause. We are a controller.
Gamers love their Mage Knight Lapis.
All right, we're back. We're back.
We're back in there. All right.
Gamers love Warrior Saline.
Vanitas is back and as annoying as ever. We cannot trap him in the kind
Yo,
of
it's
doing
Vanitas.
earlier. This is where ignites are incredibly important. You have a very specific amount of ignites that you need to be doing. We hit, all right. Well, we hit the Fabricadabra, so we're getting prepared. We make sure we have enough ignites because his health needs to be at a very specific amount for us to be able to use.
Wait.
And, again, his patterns can be very erratic.
We can use the Halberdier skill.
This is one of the most technical fights.
Oh wait, no, you're not level 5 yet.
It's going really well so far. For
Alfred is,
You
though.
want to stay close so he doesn't do a lot of his ranged moves, but that does make it super scary.
And you might be wondering, why aren't we popping the Spellweaver at this point?
Gamers love Halberdiers. You've only used Mage Knight CH twice, despite often being considered one of the better classes. Is it?
Follows you into
Is it considered one of the better classes? I guess it does have the Chaos style or whatever, which is pretty useful.
And so he just gets hit a ton.
Let's go.
Very nice. Very, very nice. Again, like we said earlier, we have a limited amount of those. So it's really, the routing of this category is incredibly precise, and they're both just so good at it. Now you're gonna
Bro is getting the shit beaten.
Sonic's side
Yeah, I don't know of it as one of the better classes in the game.
$50 from Wilson, who says,
I've never heard of it being one of the better classes in the
Resident
game.
Evil 7 Biohazard upgrade to Madhouse difficulty.
I think it's like okay, but it's like
The lore is only
not the greatest.
Believe that in Kingdom Hearts, honestly.
I know, I would too, especially after the segment we had earlier about that.
Oh my God, yes.
Man. Also, speaking of the Madhouse difficulty, we are now over 50% of the way there. So let's keep that going. Oh my gosh, and I can't believe we are 12,000 away from 500,000. Keep
Guys.
it up. We can do this.
$500,000.
I can only use Thunder from
We
here.
are doing a wonderful, we're doing wonderful work here,
And we get to
gamers.
see Tara.
Boucheron moment? Question mark?
And we're 1655 away from me singing
Nope,
again.
can't do a Boucheron moment.
Oh, good point.
490K, Spike gets to sing again.
That's right. She'll let me.
Our Christmas calves are Anna and
Speaking of that, we
Lynn.
do have. Okay, listen. We should do. the
Yeah,
same
I
as
guess
we do
that
have
is the
5
case.
nominations
We've
from
got the
Anna
Anna
Mays as
Lynn
honor to
Christmas
Kingdom Hearts
calves.
Can we have Foo sing a Disney song of her choice if we hit?
Damn.
We hit 500,000 during this run.
I was gonna say.
Less than 3 love GDQ so much. I was gonna say you and I should sing part of a song if that happens. Okay.
That's right. We will sing a part of a song. We get to $500,000. But gamers, we're in the final world.
We're in the
Kirby
final
Sora
area.
is literally cartwheeling to the final 2 bosses. We need those
Yo,
donations
cartwheel
right now
to
make all of this
the
happen.
bosses.
pure
Let's
value
go.
We're trying to give you all is unreal.
3 bonus bosses. It's not just 1, it's 3.
3 bosses, 1 Disney song, 1 birthday song, Partridge in a
One
Pear
Disney
Tree. I don't
song,
know.
one
We'll give you
birthday
everything you want.
song,
Let's
one
do it. Get those
song
donations in
song.
now. But all right, we are getting to these final fights. So this is the culmination of pretty much everything they've been
Pandreo
working
and
on
Marin.
the entire time. And so
What the
we
hell?
just finished
Marin?
Neverland. So we have the Peter Pan D-Link, which is the most busted thing in the entire game, and you will see why.
Holy
Here we go,
shit,
we
game.
get this
We
last
love
menu,
gaming.
setting up those Fabricadabras, and all right. yeah,
Please,
Sonic's getting
can
into
we
the
get
D-Link
some
right here,
more
too.
Birth by
This is
Sleep?
getting down to the
I
wire,
love
everyone.
Kingdom Hearts.
This is absolutely still a race. 1 death on Kirby Sora's side, and Sonic is right there into the same fight. But now we take on Braig, Zigbar, but
I
he doesn't
love
quite have his eye missing.
my wife. I love my wife so much.
Peter Pan
I love
D-Link.
my
Yes,
hot
absolutely.
wife
so we
so
immediately
much.
get into that, and we need to build up the meter. And he does so many.
Why
attacks
is
at
she
once that
why
combo
is she
damage is
so
just
beautiful in the
The
Halberdier
scary thing is that
class?
Braig can be very finicky. You have to be blocking these. We also have recovery block or whatever it's called. That when you get hit and you block, you will go back to full health, and that's super important. There it is. It's unbelievable. Incredibly good in Crit Level 1.
Yeah,
Death
to
by
give a
Awake.
basic idea, again, the reason why stuff like Spellweaver
Yo.
and Peter Pan are so strong is because
I
they're
see
on
no
level 1
past
that
Pete here.
elevates
You're
the
so
minimal
right.
amount of damage you will
Where
do
the
with
hell
every
is
strike.
past
So you just want
Pete?
attacks that hit them like 1,000 times. So Peter Pan goes up there and goes stab, 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 and then all of a sudden.
Halberdiers have
But
good
now we're going to the
outfits.
final boss.
Yeah,
We use
and
the
Ivy's
Valkyrie.
fucking crushing it in hers.
He's doing stuff,
Holy
whatever.
shit, have you ever seen a woman?
Very specific spell
That's the
weavers,
end of the question.
because
Have
again,
you
like
ever
we were saying
have
with
you guys
Vanitas,
ever seen a woman?
Vanitas earlier,
I'm just
we need
very
them to be doing
gay.
very specific things. So this is Spellweaver 1. It's looking good.
Happy. We'll do it afterwards. We'll do it afterwards.
Guys, have you ever seen a woman?
That would be such a mood killer.
That would be.
Sonic, unfortunately, you see barely missing out there
I'm seeing
on
that.
Braig.
Yep.
Yes.
All right, we're getting for the second Spellweaver here. There's a few different spots that you can do it, and this is one of them. So that's looking good. We're going to be getting ready on time on this side if this goes well. All right. Again, trying to...
I love how
This fight is so tense. All right. All right. Great job on that side with Braig.
And it's time. That is time.
yo, it's time. Let's go.
Amazing.
Women.
Amazing work. That fight is incredibly difficult. First try on that. Oh, absolutely fantastic. And now, draw your attention to the left side. Let's see Sonic get it.
Oh my gosh, gamers.
I've
this
seen a
second
woman.
place race is going
You're
wild
so
right now.
hetero.
Going buck wild, but we've got
Damn.
Sonic taking on Vanitas 3 right here. Again, you're trying to look for enough flinches on the side of Vanitas to where you can go for these Spellweavers. You once again want to see him go underground, so you sort of drag all the damage into him.
Yep.
We've got, there
Number
he goes
one.
underground, eating it, eating it, eating it.
Yep.
Nice, that's one. It's very scary.
Sorry, I got distracted by
The AoE that
I got
powers
distracted
You
by
pretty much
Birth
intentionally
by
have to
Sleep.
get hit
I hope
there
you
for it to
guys
line up. It's super
understand.
scary, but number 2 is looking good.
I
Here
got
with the
I
Spellweaver.
legitimately got distracted by the
Okay, we
speedrun
need
for
to
a
hit our
second.
Fabricadabras really fast.
Yeah.
And
You do be seeing a
Jump into
woman.
it. So when he jumps
Gamers
up,
love
he still
seeing
eats
a
all that
woman in the
damage like an
mirror.
idiot. Will we be able to get this out?
Ooh, no, not
we're
quite.
holding out.
That's
We're gonna
okay.
need a fourth one.
That's okay. We can set this up.
Let's go, Sonic.
I believe. Oh, oh. That's okay. That's okay. As you can see, sometimes that just happens. You have everything set up. The timing is just barely off. These fights are so incredibly difficult.
All right,
Let's
what
get
am
some
I
hype
doing?
going. Let's see
Let's
it.
go, Sonic.
Come on. And please, last chance. Get your donations in now if you want to see
This
even
is
more
the
boss
last
fights.
$8,543
Let's go.
right
Get
now.
Now.
Sonic strategically setting this up for the Terra.
That was honestly
Seeing a
Mickey's
woman
fault.
in
That
the
was Mickey's
mirror,
fault.
but it's Bloody
That's all.
Mary.
Michael,
Ah!
what's wrong with you?
Come on, focus up.
Where did Michael.
Of course you saw when Aqua's right there. You're so right.
This is the newcomer.
Sorry, this is the newcomer screwing things up. But here we are. Again, if the fight goes perfectly, you only need 3 spell weavers here. But a lot of times you need like perfect damage in there.
Yep.
Women are scary, man. I don't know what to say. The Radiant Bow. We need to get the Radiant Bow for Anna. We need them to get the Radiant Bow right now. We need to kill that thief right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
What if Bloody Mary wanted to kiss? You're so right. The only women you see in the mirror, demons of your past. Damn, deep.
So
That's so
difficult.
deep.
You can have a really clean run, and he just does not cooperate sometimes. All right, first one looking good here.
Okay, want some good damage here to set this up to hopefully be a 3-shot. That is very solid damage on the first one. Didn't even have to take the damage. The only
Neuron
way that Sonic is
activation.
able to heal in this fight
Gamers
is from that
want
renewal
nothing
block.
more than Radiant Bow.
Oh, nice, sick play right there.
All right.
Oh, come on. They need like 8,000 more.
We can do this. Get those donations in. Support. Give all of your love and support to Sonic. We can do it.
That is great damage on the second one.
Looking
Sonic's got the
good.
setup.
Looking
Let's
good.
go. She could go. Oh!
I don't think the Birth by Sleep alt character boss is happening.
That was such an incredible race.
Yes.
Radiant Bow is the most hype
All right,
weapon.
Spike. You got me on this one. We passed 490K. I'm ready for a song.
I'm gonna have to sing it. Gamers, I need you all to join me. We gotta tell Cent we love him one more time in one big song. 3, 2, 1.
Oh god, they're gonna sing again. Guys, they're
birthday
singing
to
again.
Cent. Happy birthday to Cent. Happy birthday, dear Cent.
You want one thing more than Radiant Bow Yuri. Okay, but consider Radiant Bow Yuri. Alright, have I just blown your mind or what?
Oh, and I think we might
Radiant Bow Yuri. Don't you love a bow so strong people recommend having someone specialize in using it on your teams? Yeah.
All right, quick appearance of
Happy birthday to Sen. Now,
Oh my gosh, what an amazing race. That
Yeah.
was
Radiant
absolutely
Yuri,
And it really
let's
just kinda
go.
went to showcase how quickly, like, they make these strats look so easy, but how quickly it can go south. Again, we were on critical mode the entire time, level 1 the entire time. They didn't have any room for error, but they did an amazing showcase. The fact that
If you wanted
42,
Yuri, you'd
45
play
minutes,
3
that is
houses and
such an
made sure
incredibly
you complete the
fast time in this
DLC.
category, all things considered. Great job.
Nah,
to both Kirby
nah.
Sora and Sonic Shadow Silver 2. Let's get
We
one more
only
round of
care
applause,
about
man.
one Yuri here. And that's Radiant Bow Yuri.
Yeah, I just want to say thank you so much to our runners for inviting me on the couch. It's my first time commentating
did great.
cards, and I just feel blessed to be welcomed as a part of
Yes.
this community. So thank you, Spike, for everything.
No,
as well.
thank you so much. You run this game more than I do. I was like, oh, she knows everything as it turns out.
Radiant
All right,
Yuri,
well, with
Heather.
that being said, I
Oh,
think There
true.
are more speedruns to be done.
So
I think we're going
true.
to kick it up to the front. Thank you both so much. We love you. Keep those donations coming in to support Doctors Without Borders. Woo!
Why is she shredded? Why do his bones? Why is he shredded? Why do his bones look wrong? Don't question these things.
All right, well, we are still so
We only care about
close.
Radiant Bow Yuri.
500K,
Sorry. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're right.
we are
Sorry.
over
We also like
41,000
Bible
raised
game
to
Yuri.
that 70,000
Sorry.
For the Madhouse difficulty upgrade for Resident Evil 7. Also, this was an incredible run. I have
I hope that
so
that
many
improves
amazing
things.
donations that I want to read out for that.
Bible Yuri.
One of them that's very relevant, by the way, is a $5 donation from Ayala Ventus, who says, one of my favorite things to do is say the first syllable of happy birthday and watch everyone around me awkwardly sing the whole song. Just one uncomfortably long hap. Enjoy the chaos, GDQ.
Damn.
Alrighty, one more.
Time to decide who gets
congratulations to
extra
our
movement.
incredible
No one
Kingdom
gets
Hearts
extra
winners. You all are
movement.
fantastic, and
Everyone's
that was
stuck
so
to
much
the
fun to be a part of.
no
We
extra
are
movement.
going to
Alright,
be
I'm
taking
moving
a break,
the
you all.
fucking
Just, you know,
uh
on the hype, and then bring it
GDQ
right
screen
back
onto
so
my
we can
other
hit the
screen.
500K.
I'm not making you I'm not
team,
covering up
get
chat
excited
as
for
much.
Castlevania coming
Shouts
up
to
next.
Constance Happy Yuri from the same banner. Yeah, that's what that fella does.
What a hotel, right?
Bible Mom told me that was Harvestella. Yeah. Bible Yuri. That's Harvestella Yuri. Not a Stat Boosters fan? No, I like Stat Boosters, but imagine not using them.
Compare hotel prices from multiple different sites. Even your favorite.
That's the life I live.
You didn't check Trivago? I didn't check Trivago.
Also, I realize this is an ad. No ads for you guys. You guys don't get ads. Rosato should get extra movement because you love him. So true. Once again, I'm like, oh, Zelkov isn't a character who needs moving because he's grayed out, but that's just what his model is. Grayed out. Hotel. What? What? What do you mean? Oh, Trivago. I understand. Sorry. It's the only player to never have that problem. What problem? Trivago Mania. The silence is deafening. I'm sorry, dude. The silence without fucking GDQ. Hotel Trivago. Thinking Selka. Oh, yeah. I have that problem because I don't use Zelkov. Hotel Transylvania for the... No, please, no. Please. No, no. Anything but Hotel Transylvania for the Nintendo 3DS. Anyways, I got an ad for Nutella. I don't like my ads. They're shit. Guys, Ivy Fire Emblem's going to kill. Kill! Oh, Queen! Sorry, I'm just gonna, ignore the little saving thing in the corner. Ignore that. Ignore that. Anyways.
From Griffin, who says,
all right, GDQ's back from the abyss. Don't worry.
Organization 13 member number 14, Shion.
Oh, gamers love
Love
Shion.
in the audience. $13 from Digimaniac 33, who says favorite organization 13 member is Larkscene because I support women's wrongs.
Yes! Women's wrongs! Let's go! Larkscene, women's wrongs! Oh yeah, no, I think Anna's getting the Radiant Bow.
13 member is Looksword. You can't go wrong with a mysterious gambling pirate voiced by Robin Atkin Downs. $13 from Lemon Carrot, who says my favorite organization.
Prize
My
tool.
favorite
I
organization
can
is
say it
13
again,
guys,
but at
also
this
Demons,
point just
because
be
I love his
redundant. Yeah.
80s slacker
Calling me
energy
gay at
and
this
how
point would be
lovably
redundant.
Pathetic he is. Best boy. Dance, water, dance.
Glad the
Similarly,
Hugh
we have
jokes
a
are gone.
$13 donation from Locklow saying, my favorite Organization 13 member has to be Demix. Dance,
My
water,
favorite
dance.
Organization 13 member is Desi.
$13 from Regali
I'm-
saying,
I'm-
my favorite Organization member is Shion.
I think I just mentally died. I don't even know what just happened. I think I just mentally died.
Okay, we also
I've
have
like
ice cream.
been
There
so
were
exhausted
many donations
since
to all our
like
absolutely incredible
basically
supporting
working
MSF.
all
Holy moly.
weekend.
$25 from Elizabeth Blood who said,
Like
"Actually,
I
let's
spent
make
time
some
with
avocado
friends
ice
over the
cream right
weekend,
now."
and then I
Let's get
kind
to
of just like
500K.
helped like with
We're
moving
so
and
close,
stuff.
you all, just over
So I'm like
5,000 to go.
exhausted from
If
last
you
week, and
use
so
that
I
charity
genuinely
button
think
in
this is gonna be
Twitch,
my last map for the
make sure
night,
to
and then I'm gonna
then
like go
get
to
the
bed.
extension on
I'm gonna
desktop
be
and
honest,
put
guys.
it,
I think I'm going
use
to
the
bed after
incentive
this.
toward upgrade to Madhouse difficulty for Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. Coming up later this evening. All right, it's that time. Welcome back to Summer Games Done Quick 2025 to everybody. What an incredible Kingdom Hearts run. So much fun. So much fun.
You struggle to believe I was ever mentally
And we also want to
alive.
take a moment to hear from another
I'm
one of our incredible
sorry?
sponsors.
Sleep good. Listen, the stream isn't over yet. We still have like the rest of this map to do. Don't be sorry.
I don't know if you all
I'm not really
we are less
being
than
sorry.
5,000 away from $500,000.
I'm just being kind. I don't feel sorry. I feel no sorrow for the crimes I commit on my YouTube channel that people willingly subject themselves to.
Another
How
fun
hard
fact,
could the
we have
bosses
hit over
be?
9,500 donations so far.
They could. They could.
Tuesday.
They could be.
Oh my goodness. Thank you all so much. You are supporting such an incredible cause. I want to say something really quick. I am so
Yes,
so
finally, the
fortunate to have
emotes
gotten
of
the
this
chance to speak
fucking
with the one and only
YouTube
CEO
are
of
being
MSF
used
just
for
a
their
few
true
weeks ago,
purpose.
and you all get to hear all about that
Crime.
coming up later this week. She is incredible. Avril Benoit is amazing. And she had so many amazing things to say, and it's always great to learn more about the incredible charity that we are supporting. So just want to, you know, remind you all
Come on, let's kill
that
gamers.
MSF offers medical humanitarian assistance solely based on need, regardless of race, ethnicity, religion, or politics.
Let's go.
MSF teams include medical, logistical, and administrative
Oh yeah,
staff.
come on, let's see
Most of
this
them hired
based
locally.
Bouchon level up.
Their actions are guided by medical ethics.
Yeah, it's
and
not a
the
thief thing.
principles
And
of
HP, speed,
impartiality,
defense,
and
luck, that's all.
So you are
That,
welcome to learn more. Just
you
go
know,
to
that's Boucheron. I
Seriously,
didn't
with the
even have
presence in over
words.
7
I could
countries
only
and
say
all of the
that's
things that they
Boucheron.
do to help in all kinds of
Chat, I
dangerous and
think
difficult and
my,
critical
I
situations.
think
You
my
really
brain
are
exploded.
incredible. So thank you so much for all the
I
support you've
think
done so
my
far.
brain
And seriously,
exploded and I
let's
forgot
get to
how
500K. I
to,
want
to
to see
speak.
that. I am so hype.
You thought opening chest was a thief thing
To get
because
a
you're
little bit more
used to
of
it
that
in
Kingdom
3
Hearts
houses.
love, by the way.
I mean, it's the thing in
We got a $10
like
donation
basically
from
every
Van
Fire
Douglas,
Emblem
who
game
says,
except for
I just tuned in
Engage.
and I have no idea what's going on.
It's not a thing in
search your spike, and I
Engage
think
because
I'll
they
get the
turned
gist
the thief thing
eventually.
into being way too
Good luck to
tanky,
the
which is
runners,
so
Sonic and
funny.
Kirby, and 500K
And
hype?
nah, like
$5 from Anonymous saying, here's to more Kingdom
Yeah.
Hearts, a harder Resident Evil 7, and
But,
more singing from Spike Vegeta. Oh,
no,
and
like
my favorite
the
ice
thief
cream
thing in this game is
Speedo.
opening doors and being extremely tanky.
$25 from Panda Sal Sweets, who says, Birth by Sleep is my favorite entry Kingdom Hearts, and there's no better day for it than to be run than Birth by Scent Day. Happy birthday, Scent!
Never thought the thief thing was that they get cover bonuses and can see better in the dark. Yeah, they get normal sight range in the dark, and like Yunaka even explains that. She's like, yeah, you could with a torch you could see just like me. Thieves get normal sight range in the dark, and they double cover bonuses. Like that's their whole thing.
Awesome birthdays.
Oh, guys, you want to see something beautiful?
We had $25.
This is why you give your radiant bow to Anna.
Kingdom Hearts! Kingdom Hearts!
Gamers love Anna.
When you walk away, you don't hear
I'm
me
going to
say,
cry.
"Don't
Please
anymore, so we can
don't
get more game."
sing.
Also donating to support the Black and a Flash crew. Let's get those donos up in support of Doctors Without
I don't like
Borders
to be
and in
mean.
support
I'm
of
just
Black content creators.
I'm
Less
just
than
not a big fan
three.
of singing on GDQ.
That's a wonderful combination of things in there.
You don't train Anna. Anna's online, yippee. Anna is like one of the best units in the game.
$30 from Australian
It's so
Dancer,
worth
who says
using her. It doesn't even take a lot to train
and
her.
GDQ are our power. Also,
I love her having
I
14
am so
magic.
excited to say
Like
that
she has
we're
a
ready for the
massive
next
magic
run. I'm so
growth.
excited to see some Castlevania Rumble of
And
Blood. Let's
we also wish the child would put on the shirt. Yeah. Well,
Bobby
it's
showed
I
us how the
didn't
Maria
choose to
only
put
goes.
Anna in the
Take it away.
warrior outfit, even though that's her canonical
everybody,
class. It
welcome
was
back to
someone
Summer
else who
Games
chose
Done
that.
Quick. Thank y'all very much for joining me here. My name is Bobby. You might have seen me a little bit during
Yo, we got
in this event,
Castlevania, let's
and,
go!
for that, I am so sorry. But allow
Wow,
me
I
to,
feel like I
to
sound
at
like
least,
a
for you to
dying
give me about 20 more
dog.
minutes of your time. This
Jesus
will go,
Christ.
flash.
Am I
Like in a
that
flash,
exhausted?
actually.
Am I
Yeah.
truly that
And,
exhausted
but
that I
before we
just
do
sound
that,
like a
I
dying
want you to
animal?
please get in your donations
Oh my
toward the
God.
Resident Evil 7 Madhouse incentive. Captain Ezekiel
Still
has been
better
working
magic than
incredibly hard
Aaliyah.
at polishing his craft for such an
Yeah, no.
incredibly difficult category
Like,
to
Aaliyah
showcase
has a
on Games Done
personal
Quick. So
magic
please
growth
get
of
your
like maybe
donations in
25,
toward
and
that
Anna has like a
incentive.
personal magic
Help
growth
us
of
reach higher
500
milestones.
bajillion,
We
like
are
always.
almost to 500,000. Because of each and every one of you. Now with that all the way, I would
No,
like to
that
give
is
guidance
not
to
her
give space
her
to my
canonical
commentary
class is
crew.
warrior because
These
that
are
is
people
what
that I
she
have met and
gets.
befriended over my
She starts
10
with proficiency
years
for
of
it.
speedrunning in
The
this
Fell
community.
Xenologue
So
is
I would
fucked
like
up.
the
Don't listen to
Castlevania
the
veteran
fucking
to
Fell
go first.
Xenologue.
I am
The Fell
deeply
Xenologue
humbled and
lies.
honored
The
to be
Fell
on
Xenologue
Bobby's
turns
couch for
Clan
the
into a
first time.
sage,
Just
even though his
actually sounds
canonical
like
class
fire.
is the Mage Knight, because he starts with a sword proficiency.
Oh, it's going to me. That's super cool, I guess. Hi, I'm back after, several hours of absence. Surely, I am PT. I am
Yeah,
the
she's
main
meant to
paladin in
go
charge of
warrior,
Black and
use
Flash.
magic
It's been a
weapons in
wonderful
it.
time getting to know Bobby,
And
meeting
then
Bobby
I'll
through multiple
woo
programs that we've worked
sadly,
on, and I'm
like I
ecstatic
have.
that you asked me to be on your couch.
Of course, of course.
Hi, I'm Dragon Blitz. I play Castlevania games and a big fan of Bobby right there.
I'm a big fan of Dragon Blitz. All right, y'all. This is going to go incredibly
Fell
quickly. So
Xenologue
we need a
bad.
lot of,
It gives
you
people
know,
the
chat
wrong
and also
classes.
crowd participation.
Every
But first, can I
time
get one
Anna
trans
scams a dude, her
rights?
magic growth goes up 1%.
Thank you.
Let's go.
All right, we're going to be playing as Maria Renard, going through 8 stages, rocking, sliding, and rolling. And timing is going to be starting on character movement. Again, please get those donations in. I'm going to count us off.
All right.
In 3, 2, 1, go. She is rolling. So yeah, this is the first stage. So let's talk about a little bit of what you can actually see on the screen. She is an incredibly fast and floaty character with slides.
Whoa, it's
and with a double
Maria!
jump, and with these birds and a lot more animal companions along the way.
I love Castlevania
but,
games.
Maria is an incredibly
I should play some more Castlevania games. I'm a big fan of Symphony of the Night, personally. I love playing Symphony of the Night. I think Symphony of the Night is like
And so
alpha
we're gonna
or
be going
beta
up to
in
this next boss, or rather this
Archipelago,
first boss, the
I
Sea
should,
Serpent the Snake, but we're
I
gonna be doing
should,
a little bit of
like,
prep
once
for the
Symphony of
next
the Night
oncoming
is, like,
stage.
in a
So we're gonna
really good
grab
state
this
for
sub-weapon, which I will not use
Archipelago,
until the next stage.
I
Grab these
really
hearts so I
should
can
do,
use
like, a
them,
Symphony
do a
of the
little bit
Night,
shell hop as a little bit of a teaser
for
the
Archipelago,
next stage. But
yeah.
right now, we do have the Sea
Yep.
Serpent the Snake.
I'm
And
a
if you can look
complete
in the
logical
background, maybe
sense while
on that bottom
speaking.
panel, you'll see the snake just lurking. But we are going to absolutely destroy this being with the Guardian Knuckle. This is Maria's sort of special ultimate attack. It's kind of like a fighting game where you have to input a lot of directional movement. Oh, but he is down in no time flat. Now,
Alright,
you might have seen me take a little bit of damage, and that is intentional.
you should play more Transylvania as a reset. Yeah, definitely.
Welcome our first orb.
Oh god, orb.
Thank you very much. There are many orbs throughout this game, so make sure to type in that orb. I want to feel your energy through that chat.
Yeah,
those
chat.
absolutely
Share your
wonderful
orb
donations we got.
energy.
Stage 2, I hate taking the long way around, and the magical girl shall get what she deserves. I think this is going to be a pretty nice trick that will help us speed up this segment by skipping a lot of the stage. If we can do this a little bit correctly with our little turtle friend, this will be absolutely fantastic. So let me see if I can just set this up here.
This is a fantastic skip. Do not blink here.
Chat, do you think
Jumping
this
off
is a
into the left
fantastic
here.
skip?
Definitely out of bounds. You are
That
not
you
supposed
can
to be this low
definitely
on the
see.
screen. And
Orb.
And
Oh no, Bouchon got broken. What'll I do? Ooh, yikes. The stolen rings, you'll return them, won't you?
$100 from Char Bunny. Let's go. Who says let's go, Bobby?
Your army is not to be trifled with. Because I respect you, I will hold nothing back.
Putting this to madhouse
Sorry
difficulty
guys,
because
I have to
to
voice
see
these for
that.
myself
We're so
emotionally.
close to 500K, and we are 63% of the way to that upgrade to madhouse difficulty for RE7. Less than an hour to go. Let's keep it going.
I believe in you, chat.
25,000 left.
Do it. Let me get one more donation from you.
Absolutely. $50 from Kiosk, who says, good luck, Bobby. Maybe we can get a $5 donation train going for 500K?
Every orb you see, please donate $5.
Chat,
to
I think
Doctors
I am
Without Borders.
mentally
All
and
right.
emotionally losing my
I
mind.
said we had to protect her, so we're going to be going into the Shell of Shame. And while we are in the Shell of Shame, we're actually completely invulnerable, but when we activate it and jump out of the Shell of Shame, we'll actually retain a little bit of that invulnerability.
Nice.
To get that boss down.
Alright,
So, this
what
is
next?
very
Wow, the
classic
Four Hounds, I
Castlevania
can't
in
wait to
almost
totally
every
not get tired by their
aspect of the
presence.
speedrun.
I
We're gonna be
mind the
collecting a
Four
lot of
Hounds,
hearts
honestly.
that
I quite
count as
enjoy
our
fighting the Four
resources to
Hounds.
use our sub-weapons or our animal friends,
Marnie
whether you're
didn't lose
playing as,
immediately.
Maria
Yeah, because it's
or
fucking
Richter. We're
Alear.
gonna keep it rocking and rolling. This guy's
Alear
gonna be
has
trying to
terrible
post up on
magic.
us, but we are just gonna be
He's
saying
definitely ready
no
to eat.
to
I am
that.
also
Coming up is
so
a-
ready
is a-
to
is a
eat.
boss that
I'm
has
gonna
a little
eat
bit of an
right after I
RNG,
beat the Four
component
Hounds.
to it. Oh, please do not cook me.
Oh, no.
Please protect the magical girl, Maria. All right, so we're going to be, again, collecting these hearts, and I'm going to be positioning myself to this specific section, and hopefully my guardian
Oh,
knuckle
yo, the
can shred
Miz, let's
through
go.
the together. Hopefully he doesn't move away. He does not move away.
Oh my god, it's the screaming
I know
going
I
on.
said we can't put this girl in harm's way, but we kind of have to in order to speed up the ending, the stage clear segment of the level. So what it'll end up doing, and hold on, we have another.
Oh yeah, let's go. We got a crit. Okay, that's what I was hoping for.
It's going to spend a lot of less
Let's
time
go.
counting out one life and the little amount of hearts that we have in order to go on into the next stage. Next stage, we're still in the kind of like alternate stages, which is really cool.
Alright,
Like-
oh,
like I
that's a
said,
pretty good
in
level
stage
up.
one,
Everything
we
except
can take
magic
little
and build.
shortcuts that kinda
That's
alter
pretty
our
good,
paths,
Zelkov.
alter the amount of or not the amount, but the variety of bosses that we face. And it's actually really cool. It's a bit of like
Chat, I
an
think
evolution
Zephia's
to,
dead.
Castlevania 3, where you can kind of choose where to go, choose who to play, things like that. Earlier in this section, I did pick up another sub-weapon, which we'll be
Alright,
using
there we
on,
go.
the next boss, on like the next set. And but for this one, I'm going to be using a little bit of a tight, quick kill sequence. Because, again, I do kind of need to be hit so that we can kind of scurry on over to the next stage. And if I don't get hit, that actually adds a buttload of time because they want to give you a lot of really good rewards.
Okay, now all we need to do is kill
that's fine.
Hortensia.
I've been doing this for like 10 years. I don't really need to see that anymore. So we're just going to be able to skip on through to our next boss.
Hey Alfred, I forgot that you need to keep moving. I forgot Alfred's around here.
I'm going to be picking up a little bit of a heart because, again, these sub-weapons of ours are incredibly expensive. So we want to make sure to accrue enough and carry them throughout the stage.
Alear
Right,
fucking sucks at her job.
This quick kill right here.
Alright, okay, you have one more use of Fracture, and then... I know exactly how, like, I've played this game so many times, I know exactly how, Hortensia's AI works here. She's going to use up all 3 of her Fracture uses, and then she'll start moving to attack you.
It didn't touch the ground.
Why is Alear's emblem Lucina? She can do backup attacks, and I don't feel like switching things around right now because I'm mentally and emotionally exhausted.
$25 from Striker who says, I'm doing my part. That's right. You're doing your part, putting those donations toward the Madhouse.
And I want Alear to work more as a support character than an actual fighter. And so, you know, being a backup is a type of support unit.
And we have $300 from Roroni Lone Wolf who says, so close to 500K. Let's go.
Incredibly close, like less than $2,000 away. If we can get the 500 with the magical girl, I would be so incredibly elated, and I know the folks at MSF would love to have spent
at some point I will fix the emblems, but for now,
each and every one
you guys
of
get
that was
Lucina
the
on
Ruin,
Alear.
as I like to call it. Maria is also featured in the game Portrait of Ruin, but there's another
not like there's any. What is there a single character who'd like really be wanting for Lucina anyways? I don't think I have a single character who'd really be wanting for Lucina.
Now this is actually an incredibly expensive
Yeah, I don't think there's anyone
but I
hurting
like
for
to call it
Lucina.
the Big Dragon, and with this big dragon, we are going to fell the foe.
Alright,
called Death. I just need these.
okay,
flea
so
riders
you
to
have
get a little bit
Lewin.
out of my way.
It does not matter in a Castlevania game.
So that's
if you
physical
see that
attack.
Man somewhere on screen, it is a bad time.
Fleaman and flying people just in general.
They thought to themselves, birds are terrible, fleamen are terrible.
Yes.
What if we
Is
disgusting?
Bouchon my highest
We're just be doing a little bit of a
defense?
screen scroll trick. Maria's a little bit off to the
Speed
left,
of 20.
which will cause this boss Death to spawn a little bit further to the right. And when I let
Okay, I guess
forth
I'll
this
do that.
dragon, it'll give enough time to build up that maximum speed for that maximum damage. Again, we kind of do still need to get hit every once and again. And all right, cool. So he's going to be on to second phase. If you get hit with any of these orbs throughout the second phase,
wait, we
he
don't
will
gotta
laugh
worry
at you,
about the
and it
finer
will not be
emblems.
pretty. But we've successfully dodged those, and
Yeah.
he will go mega death mode, spawning that side. He's like, all right, I got to do this myself. We'll do a little bit of a timing trick here. Two Guardian
Alright, I
Knuckle
think
hits,
we're
and he
good.
is
Nope.
down.
very, very clean.
Tiki's Revival Stone to be
It has
safe.
been an
Never.
incredibly clean run so far, and we're honestly more than halfway
Unnecessary.
through, everybody. Again,
Look at this. Look at this. It's fine.
I
It's
wanna
not.
see that
It's fine.
$500,000 milestone
Tiki's Revival
raise.
Stone was
Please put donations in
unnecessary.
right now.
Boom. Safe.
Believe in us. We're less than 1,000 away.
We can
We,
do
oh
it.
my God.
Oh, trust. You've got eyes on the sky on that one.
I can't believe you
As
thought
we
I'd
do
need
this,
Tiki's
I wanna
Revival
hear a
Stone.
really nice pop-up, but before this, we are in stage 6. This is kind of like the boss rush segment of the game of the round. You see the Dark Priest Shaft just trying to eviscerate, but we are not
Can't
going
believe
to let him.
anyone
Before
would
that,
think
there are a lot of
Tiki's
foes that we need,
Stone
to,
of Revival would
put
be
the hands
necessary in
to.
any
Like
way,
the
shape,
bat
or
from
form.
Castlevania 1, we got big bats. And
Zelkov
taking this
missed.
opportunity to collect all the hearts from the bat. Again, a callback to Castlevania 1 and all the classic Castlevania bosses. Much like Medusa, a couple, we're going to be stepping on forward. If we go a bit too far to the left, she'll jump over us. It'll be
You
a
should have
little bit
trusted,
harder
yeah.
to fell her
You should
in
have
no
trusted.
time flat. All right, who do we got?
How could
This
you
boss
not
rush, this
trust
gauntlet.
Bouchon
Let's run
Nation?
the set. Coming up next, we have the Aquadon, a.k.a. the Mummy, trying to wrap
I can't
around really
believe you
quick,
wouldn't
but
trust the
that would be
Bouch
a wrap for the
himself.
Mummy.
Yikes. It's almost a wrap for 500K. We're almost 500K.
Oh!
Oh, less than 500 away, folks.
Who's gonna snipe it? This is gonna be the final boss of the boss rush. You're gonna be able to show the Dark Priest Shaft that your money absolutely counts.
12 magic, yeah, and
care of MSF.
he's not one of your go-tos.
So we have the Dark Priest named
Damn.
Shaft. I position myself here. Hopefully he jumps into the corner on the right, so I do
Clearly
not have
people
to chase
should
him
give
down with these
Bouchron
guardian
more
knuckles.
trust.
What's it gonna be? Up.
Okay.
We love when you behave.
And there
Nice.
we go. He couldn't dig it. You got one desperation move. And this is actually a desperation move that can actually kill you, so you got to be really careful. I only took 2 hits there.
Yep.
And we have another spherical object materializing onto the screen.
An orb?
Orb.
And there it is!
Damn, I did not expect that to hit. Genuinely. Watch out, Pilot wants to dance on you. Oh no. Whatever will I do?
I'm so happy you did that on the orb. Actually,
Is
perfection.
Panette?
Perfect timing.
Damn, imagine using
Perfect timing.
Panette in
You love
this
to see it.
game. Bouchron is the character of all time.
These donation messages that catapulted us toward that milestone. Fu, take it away, please.
Absolutely. We
Oh
have
my
Ivy
god,
as
we
a
get to
hero,
see
so if
Ivy
you're
in a
trying to hit her,
cutscene.
let's
Wait,
go
I
hit
need
that
to
half
look at
million
her.
And go even more past that. And we
Wow,
have done
what
that,
a
so
woman.
Let's keep it up. Again, 67%. We are
Free.
2/3
It
of the
was
way there now
free.
for that Madhouse difficulty. Don't forget about that. Keep getting your donations in. And let's
I
see
don't-
what happens. It's coming up so soon. We also have
Look at Ivy, look at her.
from
She's
Ikari,
so
who
pretty.
says,
Oh my
"Toilet."
goodness. Oh my goodness. Gotta have that gay showing, just for a little bit.
To everyone involved.
Ignore Hortensia taking up most of the screen. Ivy is what we're here for.
one
The
more?
most
One
beautiful
more.
woman
Let's
in
do
the
it.
world.
$50 from Earbox, who says, "All hail the magical girl."
All hail the magical girl that can do.
I
no
stay
wrong
awake
as she attempts
just to
to
see
right the
Ivy
wrongs
looking
of the Dark Priest
particularly
and
beautiful on this
Dracula
fine day.
himself. And this is actually going to be coming to the end of stage 7, where we'll have a rematch against a very,
Anyways.
very vengeful spirit. We're going to be picking this
Siblings.
bird weapon on up.
Yeah,
just
no,
so
I
that
know
we
they're
can have enough
siblings.
DPS
I
able
think-
to
I
fell
think-
this fearsome foe. Now I wonder
Ignore
who
the
will it be?
ignore the little
Magical
clown.
Girl
I'm
is like,
staring
what,
at her hot
6-0
older sister.
right now in Bosses Feld. Many bosses don't even matter to her. Oh, but we have a familiar purple and green.
You're just
drape.
thinking about
We have
Rosado.
the Dark Priest named Shaft, and we
Don't
are gonna be
worry,
playing
we're
a little
getting
bit of
we're
tennis
getting
with 'em,
Rosado.
going from the left
Okay,
to
we're
the
getting
right, and we are
Rosado
gonna be
next week,
unloading the
okay?
birds like it's
When
Hitchcock.
I
You know,
stream
Hitchcock
on
over
Tuesday
here.
next week, assuming I'm streaming on
He is
Tuesday
down.
next week,
Shaft has
assuming nothing
certainly
comes
dropped
up.
the ball, but
When
we
I
have
stream on
one
Tuesday
orb
next
that is
week,
materializing. Again, please,
all
can we
right,
hype this
we're gonna
up?
get Rosado. Probably.
Nice.
Most likely. We will get Rosado.
Level, the final level, and again, this goes by incredibly quick.
God, what
This
the
is such
fuck
a
is
really
going on
great,
here? Is that like a
accessible
fucking
category,
belt or some
for you
shit
to get
on
into
your
if you
leg?
want to get into speed running.
What the fuck are
As part
you?
of the
A fucking
FDQ Ambassadors program,
Tetsuya
we need
Nomura
there is a
character?
milestone that I'm supposed to be, cooking up a tutorial
Excited for
this.
Goldmary to join. Goldmary
Tuned
isn't
on
real.
that. We have Dracula up here. Let's see if we can get a 3-cycle and put some birds in his face.
Just making a sleep deprived
Birds
comment
into
like
the
the
face.
siblings,
Yeah, yeah.
smiley. Yeah,
Nice.
we're all
nice.
sleep deprived.
Very
All right.
clean. You love
Let's
to see
all
it.
be sleep
All right.
deprived together.
Grant me power.
You know it's real because the background's gone.
This looks really familiar. I can't quite
Yeah,
place
DB,
it.
I don't know if you have seen a scene like this before.
All
But
right.
that's the final boss that is
The
found. This will be the
Rosadoing will
final
happen
one.
next
I wanna
week.
thank
I
each
hope
and
you guys
every
are
one of
excited
you
for
making
that.
this run an
But for
incredible,
now-
unforgettable moment. That is time.
He is during all of your playthroughs. Who?
What a
Goldberry?
run, Wow.
That was like flawless,
I use
too.
her a
On
bit,
slightly
like
not
she,
less.
but like,
Yes.
I think
Oh
she's
my
fine.
Lord. Wow.
I
want
actually
to
do use
take this
Goldberry. I
time
just,
to
like, I
thank
use her
everyone
as a
that
unit. I
has
just
been
don't care
putting
about her
in
as a
those
character.
donations in so far, over $501,000 rate. You guys are absolutely incredible. I want to thank
Very
to
epic
thank my
stream.
entire
Yeah.
community at the
I will
Brigade for
see
having
you
my
guys
back,
next
even after a
week.
hiatus,
I'm
even
gonna
after,
quickly do
you know,
these supports.
IRL things just not really
And
panning
then
out,
I'm
but
gonna go pass the fuck
I
out,
appreciate each and
even
every
though I
one of you
really,
that
really,
lifts me
really,
up, that
really
give
want to
me
watch the
energy
horror
energy
block.
to put my best foot forward, to perform, to help out, to be prize red mage even.
Imagine
This
using
is
characters
absolutely
because you
incredible
like
to
them
me.
as a character
So,
and not because you like
I gotta
using
ask,
them
did
as a
everyone
unit.
have fun today? Oh.
Couldn't be me.
I think they had a good time.
Let me get that one more time. Did everyone have fun today?
Could
With
never
that
be
in
me.
mind, I need these folks to realize, especially
Anyways,
watching at home,
yeah.
that this is kind of like a
Good
privilege
night,
for us. We can have
gamers.
all the fun fundraising that we
Have
want,
fun
but
watching
remember
GDQ
that
this
this is
week.
an
I know I
absolute
will
urgent
try having fun
cause
watching
that we
GDQ, but
are
I
putting
am
our best foot
going to be
forward.
very
Again,
busy
Doctors Without Borders
towards the end of
is
this week.
performing
So, you know,
life-saving work around
enjoy
70
your weeks,
countries
guys. Enjoy your
around
weeks. I
the
will